Okay, now it works. What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being?
What's up, Dadu?
Hey, Vimo
Hey,
version.
Nathan.
Nathan!
Sorry, guys. The live was weird. Like for some reason, even though I had the audience control turned off, it restricted it to 18 and up. No idea why. So that's why we had to end it and start over. Female version, Sherlock. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. Hello, Cheeky. How's it going? I am sleeving up the deck that I started building yesterday. It's not a super great deck. I'm not super proud of it, but we're going to play it and see what happens.
No, it's only because I'm going to my friend's house tomorrow.
What's that?
She finally decided to like us today, lol.
Who did?
Nathan said that about me.
Oh. Yeah, I think she's over you guys.
I'm not! I'm just really busy.
Busy watching Dancing with the Stars.
Shut up!
That she's never watched before.
Okay, but Hannah got me into it. Hey, Legendary D.
D! Oh my goodness, how are you? Where have you been? We were talking about you last night because you just like disappeared for a week. I was going to ping you today, after the live today if you didn't show up today because you've been missed.
Oh, guys, if anyone reads, I have something cool to show you.
Well, we were just saying we haven't seen you in here. Like, you hadn't posted any of your pack a days for a week. We hadn't seen you. You hadn't really been in the...
That's what's going on with TCG.
In the Discord. Like, you just went MIA. We just want to make sure everything was okay. That's all.
Like, Kaylin's Creations and TCG haven't posted.
All good, D. Like I said, I mean, I understand people get busy. You were missed, and we were just wanting to make sure everything was good. So if we didn't see you today, that would have been like a full week since we saw you. Or since you've been active in the Discord or anything like that.
Yeah,
so
the other day I was wondering where
out.
D was. When you were saying, like, put the shrimp in the chat, D was the one who did that. D knew how to.
But it's all good. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're okay. And you didn't fall down a well or anything like that. Because then I'd have to wait for Lassie to come tell Timmy that you fell down the well.
Okay, can you switch it so I can show this off real quick?
Why?
Because I want to show something off.
I'll switch in just a minute.
Fine, I'm coming over there. So basically, if you like Kindles and you read, here's my Kindle, beautiful Kindle. Here's my stickers if anyone cares. But what I want to show you is here's this. It's like an auto clicker. You put this on the side of your the side of your Kindle like this, and then you just click the button, so it automatically you can go hands-free. Hang on, let me show you.
What?
What book have I read?
Lassie doesn't need Timmy.
If he had been with me, we'll go with that.
What's that, Lassie? Timmy fell down the well.
Gotta turn it on. Okay, so then you just click it. Wait. And it supposedly works, and it's really cool.
Supposedly works.
It does work. It does work.
But it just doesn't.
It does! I've been using it. It's almost dead, though. So that's where the supposedly is from.
D, you were over there like, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Please, can I pet that dog? Nathan.
I hate and you wonder why I don't go on the lives anymore.
Oh, stop it.
It's because of this nonsense. He's a spelling word. I don't care.
Stop yelling.
Well, I'm mad.
Chiara, welcome. Steal, that's funny. Can I pet that dog? That's funny. Too funny. Gonna battle. We're gonna play because I put together a Royal Ladies deck with a few special items sprinkled in, but every character is a princess or a queen. Every single character is either a princess or a queen. I have a couple locations. I have several items, a few songs. It looks like it'd be a fun deck. I don't think it's going to be all that powerful or anything like that, but it looks like it could be fun. Like some fun stuff I can do with it. Yeah.
TCG hasn't been live in a while. Neither has Caitlin's Creations. She hasn't posted.
Mulliganing is a thing in Lorcana. Yes. So at the open of the game, you draw 7 cards, and then if you don't like those 7 cards, you can mulligan. Some TCGs you have to mulligan all or none. Lorcana, any number. So if you don't like 4 of your cards, put 4 on the bottom of the deck and then draw 4 new ones and then shuffle. If you don't like 2 cards, put 2 at the bottom of the deck, draw 2 more, shuffle. If you don't like 7 cards, put them all at the bottom of the deck and shuffle. But yes, mulliganing is a thing. 100%. And you should totally do it too. So you should know your deck, know your opening first 3 turns that you want to play, and mulligan to that. And when you play, every time you play, if you never get that opening draw, either on the first or on the mulligan, adjust your deck. It's too saturated. Or too diluted, sorry. It's too diluted. Were you going to make cookies or no? You wanted to, but are you not feeling it tonight? I'm good if you don't, because we still got cookies over there that you can throw in the microwave real quick.
I hate them in the microwave. I did not like that. It was gross.
I did not like that, Sam. I do not like green eggs and ham.
Okay, Dr. Seuss.
No, you cannot do it multiple times. You can only mulligan once. So you draw 7, and then you have one opportunity to send cards back. And if you send 1 card back and then you decide you want to send another one, too bad. So you
Is Austin coming over?
Tonight? No.
Anytime this week?
No, because this week's over.
Next week?
I don't know. But yeah, so you got to do it all at once. So look at your hand, decide what you want to mulligan, put everything that you don't want on the bottom of the deck, and then draw new ones, and then you're done. You can't mulligan again until the start of the next game. Hey, Ghost. What's up? Vaguely remember, only in Ohio. I'd be lying if I said absolutely you were this guy, and did this and this and this. But
I remember only in Ohio.
yeah, I vaguely remember it, but sorry. It's been a crazy couple months on lives. Lots of people. But welcome back. Glad you're back, Ghost. Shiny Hunt, going great. How are you doing tonight? All right, I'll tell you what. Let me switch the cameras. Oh, thank you for the shares. Get your head off the table. You keep knocking this thing.
It's not me. It's the ghost named Bob. My shirt is sensory overload because the neck keeps going like.
We'll go change it.
But I don't want to change it.
Okay, then don't change it.
But I want to change it.
Okay, then go change it.
But I don't want to.
Stop complaining and just do something about it. Come on. Ah, thank you, Cheeky. Yeah, we found that on Etsy. That is Deck Daughter's pride and joy. She absolutely loves Goofy Movie. So she was super stoked when Fabled came out because Goofy Movie. Oh, thank you, Nathan. Sorry. Bat Boy. What is that? That Bat Boy tater. You sent me a potato. I love the tater. That's funny. Thank you. Bat Boy tater. That is too freaking funny. All right, as soon as Deck Daughter's back down here, I'll get
Mickey pajamas.
get a game going. What?
I have on Mickey pajamas.
Mickey pajamas! Yay! We're gonna play a game! Yay! With the Mickey pajamas!
Mickey
Yay!
pajamas. Guys, look, Mickey pajamas. Can you see it? Kinda.
Yay! Steamboat Willie!
Steamboat Willie.
Yay! Steamboat Captain Jammers! Yay!
Yay!
Shiny. I'm assuming Deck Daughter is going to play with the same deck she's been playing, the Goofy Movie deck. I am playing with my new Royal Ladies deck that I just
Well, now that you said that, now I have to play.
have to play. What, the Goofy Movie? No, play a different one.
I have to play a Goofy movie.
You don't have to. It was good. No kids. So it was a fantastic cruise.
Mickey
Well, there were kids on the
pajamas!
cruise, but no kids of mine that I had to worry about.
Oh, Mama said that you met a famous YouTuber.
She did. I didn't. She hung out with him in the bar.
Yeah, this kid hangs out at the bar and meets famous people. Like, bro, what?
No water slide mishaps. Nope.
And that's why I'm terrified of cruises.
No, it's not. I don't do water slides anyway. I'm not a pool person or a beach person. I'm weird like that. Like if I go to a pool or a beach, I want to be doing something because otherwise I'm just sitting in somebody else's bathwater.
I'm weird.
What's up, Gushing?
Because I don't like sweets. I say as I just ate 2 blue raspberry candies. But like, I don't like sweets in a like sugary
Sakari,
sweet
off.
thing.
Oh. Let me do something real quick. Figured out how to do this.
Guys, next week is my birthday.
What?
Say happy birthday to me next week. You better on Saturday.
What gifts are you sending everybody for your birthday?
I'm not sending anyone gifts. They're sending me the gifts. Bro, my boyfriend asked me to homecoming, and he's like, I want to pay for your homecoming ticket. No, you're not. I already paid for my ticket. You're not giving me anything. He's like, fine, I'll give you $20. I'm like, no.
What? This is news to me. Nobody said anything about getting invited to homecoming. She assumes she's going to get to go to homecoming.
I already bought my ticket.
Joke's on her.
I didn't get any of the like cool sign though. He just said, hey, do you want to go to homecoming while we were walking to first period? Oh well. No, he literally asked me. If he were in here, he would be able to tell you guys. But I don't think he's in here. Did you see him, Joyd?
I haven't seen it, no. Let's see. I figured out, if I can figure out how to get back there. Fan club.
But no one's paying for my ticket to homecoming other than me.
Stickers. All right. I'm getting rid of the other shrimp right now. The other shrimp sticker. Because I'm putting a different one up.
Okay, cut my dick.
Just a minute. Where is it? I just downloaded it. Where did it go?
Hello there.
Hello there. Thank you for the follow. Who
Thank
was
you.
that? Hey, Jadier. Thank you so much. Running blue green. So tonight, this deck is an amethyst ruby deck that I'm going to play. Oh, come on.
And mine is a surprise deck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What deck do you think I'm playing, guys?
All right, here we go. There we go. Now we downloaded it. And upload that one. Next.
Same one for the last 3 months.
All right. As soon as it's approved, it'll be available. It's got to be approved first.
We got the eye to eye mat on Etsy.
Yeah.
I paid my own money for it. I'm very proud of it.
It is an Etsy find.
I want to read The Summer I Turned Pretty. Guys, I finished The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I am not happy. I did not like that ending. Most people would, but I didn't.
We're playing Ruby, so we're going to use a Ruby D20.
It's mainly because I'm Team Jeremiah.
Team Jeremiah.
Team Jeremiah.
All right. 17.
6. 17.
All right. The
Father.
Oh,
17. I got 17.
Oh.
18.
no, it's a bad one. 6 or 9. All right. The new sticker should be up there. All right.
I'll go on the play.
On the play?
Yeah.
Did y'all hear this? Who is this? She said she's going on the play.
You should make a sticker of that. Deck daughter going on the play. Guys, oh wait, I can't because I can't add stickers in the chat. It's okay, I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. This would be a good pass the shrimp sticker. Wait, where is it? 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 Oh wait, we already discussed this. Pass the shrimp because I already have it. Pass the shrimp. When deck daughter goes on the play.
I'm gonna see if I can make that that sticker a little bit better. Give me 1 second.
Where's deck daughter? What did you do with her? She's in a body bag.
Yeah, she said. That's not okay.
Oh.
Yeah, going on.
My
the
friend's
play.
been threatening me with that all week.
Streaming on TikTok. What, you streaming, gushing, or joining somebody streaming? What do you mean?
Jeez, deck daughter.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to rein it in. Had to be dead.
My friend's been threatening me with that all
That
week.
was not okay though.
I'm sorry.
All right, let me see if I can. I'm gonna get rid of that sticker because, yeah. Give me a second.
What sticker? The pass the shrimp?
And we're going to do that one. There we go. All right, it's the same thing. I just got rid of the white background. All right, time to play. Draw 7.
Already did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6,
1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Do I want a mulligan? Gonna mulligan.
Daddy, what deck do you think I'm playing?
I don't know.
Guess.
I am a mulligan.
Thank you for the heart me, Kylie.
Oh, thank you, Kylie, for that heart me.
Guys, so for my theater,
Mulliganing 6.
for my theater competition team,
1,
we have
2,
this thing
3,
called the
4,
Christmas
5,
tea.
6.
And the parents get to do like a group adjudication kind of thing, and I'm trying to force Deck Dad to do it with the parents, but he's like, what if I don't want to? What if you don't know I'm already signed up? This is the type of thing I know he's not already
Well,
signed up.
I said, how do you know I'm not already signed up?
This is the type of thing I know he's not already signed up. So please make him sign up.
The new sticker's in there. The updated sticker for the subscribers.
Kylie says you should do it.
%. Sounds like you need to find a plug. It's still tiny though. I kind of like the other one, the thumbs up shrimp. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I like this one.
You like it? It's just hard to see.
Cheeky Breaky says you should do it.
Gushing, you have a great night. Good luck at League.
Have a good night.
I'm Groot.
I'm Groot. Hi.
Welcome in. Not as impactful this way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree. The shrimp with the.
I am Groot.
I'm gonna switch it out.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
I am Groot.
Deleted. And
I am Groot. I assume you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of it.
Have you seen all 3 of them? There's 3, right? Yeah, there's 3.
There's 5.
No, there's not. There's 3. Oh, I get it. I get it.
There
I
you go.
get it. I get it.
Oh, thank you for the heart me, shiny. It doesn't go
Okay.
in my head now. That's
I am Groot. I have a funny meme for you.
the other sticker's back up.
I have a funny meme.
All right, you're going on the play?
Yeah, but I have a funny meme for I am Groot.
Okay. There it is.
That's it.
D, you haven't been on, check it out. Looky.
Crumble cookie. Okay, I'm going on to play. Ink.
It's live in my
Then
Etsy store too.
Okay, pass the strip.
Oh my goodness. Draw.
What deck do you think I'm playing? I'm gonna ask for the 3rd time.
Oh, that's your big hero.
I love my big hero deck.
a big hero deck. Wow.
All right. I'm inking Moana. I'm exerting. Yeah, isn't that great? It's pretty awesome. And I am playing Moana. Inked Moana to play Moana.
Make way. Moana, it's time you knew. The village of Motunui is all
pass
you
the shrimp.
need. Well, since you played Moana,
Let's see if it goes down.
I think I have to play Motunui.
Montanui. Wow. Play the Montanui. Oh my goodness.
Ah, that's my grandma. I hate my grandma.
Hey,
What? I'm quoting Kyle Sands. Or not, no, Nathan Evans. Wrong person. Sorry, Kyle.
What's up, Kyle? How you doing tonight?
Oh, and pass the shrimp.
That's my grandma's
I hate my grandma.
draw. Oh, what are we gonna do now? I don't know.
Because singing killed my grandma, okay? I hate my grandma.
Right.
Have you guys seen that? That one made me giggle when I saw it. It's like trolls mixed with Moana. Oh, there's a bug on our door.
That is a grasshopper.
It looked like a praying mantis.
Well, he's on the head with an empty. What? Sparkle, sparkle. That's funny. That's so funny.
Singing killed my grandma, okay?
Yeah, singing "Kill My Grandma." Yeah, that's trolls.
Why not? Why won't you sing? Because singing killed my grandma, okay? I hate my grandma.
Alrighty, we are going to.
I need to stop blowing out my voice.
I'm gonna
I have
Inca
auditions
Cindy.
tomorrow. Oh, I have Dale auditions tomorrow. Dale.
Spin 2, play Punzi,
Dale.
and we're gonna quest for 1. Get on the board.
Daylight
Wow.
come and me
All right,
won't
pass the
go
shrimp.
home. Work all night on the drink of rum. Daylight come and me won't go home.
Oh, Beetlejuice is so awesome.
Everything is awesome.
De, mi se de, mi se de, mi se de, mi se de. Oh. Daylight come and me won't go home. Tie the deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and me won't go home. Dun 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 dun. De, mi se de.
Whatever character is banished here, you may put that into your inkwell. Wow.
Pass the shrimp.
Ready, dry. The shrimp has been passed.
When you're a Girl Scout, everything's gonna work out. Just gonna ring the bell to this creepy looking house. All these songs are keeping me highly entertained. I got more Beetlejuice where it came from.
Inking Mulan.
What other Beetlejuice the musical should I sing? Why is Grayson snapping me? Boy. Trying to look tough. Hey folks, begging your pardon. Excuse me. Sorry to barge in.
Okay.
Now let's skip the tears and start on the whole.
I'm swinging at yokai.
You know. Being dead thing. You're doomed.
So you take
Enjoy
one.
the singing.
I'm
The
going
sword
to
of Damocles is swinging. And if I hear your cell phone ringing,
spin 3 to play
I'll kill
what?
you myself. The
Heal
whole
what
thing
has been
dead
hurt.
thing.
All right, you paying attention?
Yes.
I'm going to take that damage off of Rapunzel and draw a card.
Death can get a person stressed. We should have card paid way more DMs. Now we're never gonna see them. I can show you what comes next, so don't be freaked. Stay in your seats. We've been rehearsing this nonsense for weeks.
All right,
So just
questing,
relax, you'll
going
be
to
fine.
2.
There's no refund, read the sign, take a breath.
And passing the shrimp.
Welcome to a show about death. You're gonna be fine on the
Oh,
other
it's a fantastic musical. It's so
side.
hilarious.
Oh, in full disclosure, it's a show about death. I had to sing the high school version because it's a family-friendly show or channel. You're gonna be fine on the other side. Oh, in full disclosure, it's a show about death.
What's up, Brian Cervantes? How's it going? Doobity-doo.
Can I get rid of? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of your Moana.
Moana.
Moana. Make way.
Moana. That goes in your equal.
Oh, it does. You're right.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I don't know that the
There
musical is.
there is a slime tutorial.
Yeah, no.
I watched it but one time.
Bootleg.
I love slime
All right.
tutorials.
What else you doing?
Oh
my goodness!
Quest and Pass
What
the
is that? That was
Thank
a
you
big
for
old
the
cake.
level up spark.
Nathan, thank you so much. And for the heart me. Oh my goodness.
It's not.
Movie Dad. It is not hard to learn. And you're in the right place because we like to teach while we go.
And we
so-
like to sing.
2 things to help you out. Level 5. I'm not going to complain.
Hello there.
That's pretty cool though. I like it. Oh, thanks for that follow, Movie Dad. So 2 things. First, make sure you go check out my Discord. Go to my bio, go to the link tree. The Discord is in there. Join the Discord. It's free. Great place to learn. Great place to ask questions and hear from people. I don't know that Broadway HD D has Beetlejuice on it. Yeah.
I don't know. I just know that
but
there's
anyway,
a slime tutorial.
Movie Dad. And then the next thing is check out my videos. I recorded a Lorcana 101 series that teaches you how to go from zero to hero. It's 17 videos. Each video is a minute or less, and it covers one little aspect on each video, but it kind of builds on each other. So start with number 1, it's pinned. Number 2 is pinned, and then go. Number 3 right now is kind of messed up. You'll have to read the captions. But all the rest of them are good. I need to get number 3 redone. But yeah, check those out and come join our lives. Hang out. We go live most every night. And you passed the shrimp.
Yep.
We go live most every night, and we'll teach. We'll explain what we're doing. When we finish this game, we'll explain as we go the next game. So hang around for a little bit, and we'll explain. But it is really easy to learn how to play. So yeah.
Hey mom, Dad, Mom, I need a little help here.
All right, I'm inking a Vanellope von Schweetz. Rumors that it was going on there. Oh, I haven't seen those rumors. We're not subscribed right now at the moment, but we did. I grabbed a free trial a while back, and Deck Daughter and I just like binged a bunch of stuff on there.
Oh, I remember that time. Yeah, when
Yeah.
we saw Phantom and that stuff.
Movie Dad. No special packs. If you don't have anything at all, I would recommend a starter. They're pre-constructed. They're pre-constructed packs that are legal, full decks that are ready to play out of the box. They're like $17 or something like that for a
6
for
or
a start.
7.
And so I definitely recommend that. Get Fabled or Reign of Jafar would be my recommendations because they're most recent. Fabled is the most recent, but lots of good solid cards in those. And start there. Maybe get 2, so you have one and a friend has one. Yeah, $16.99 plus tax. Yep, that's retail on them. Sometimes you can find them for $1 or $2 cheaper, maybe. Check my. I'll tell you. Check my TikTok showcase, and also in my link tree up there in my bio, I have an Amazon storefront. Check there because I've added a bunch of starter decks and everything to both of those. Find the best deal. If you can find a better deal somewhere else, buy it there too. You don't have to buy it from me. But check those 2 places because if you do buy it from me, I'll make a couple pennies off of it, which would be much appreciated. But you don't have to. Oh, cool! Barnes & Noble 10% off. I did not know that. I'm not a member.
Can we go to Barnes & Noble?
I'm not a member of Barnes & Noble.
I can get a book while we're at Barnes & Noble too.
No, because
Book and Lorcana.
no, because you want to go to acting and then your friends tomorrow, so we don't have time.
Oh, fair point.
Now, you can choose not to go with your friends, and we can go.
But we're watching
Lorcana.
Hamilton.
We can go book buying tomorrow.
Wait.
All right, I gotta play something.
You bargained a hard deal right there, man. I already texted her that.
You can text her and say, "Hey, look, you can blame me. My dad changed his mind because my mom's out of town, and he's not cool with it now. I don't care. Blame me. I don't care if friends don't like me." Gateway. So Gateway is a great way. The only problem with Gateway is it is sets 1 through 4, and 1 through 4 rotated out. So a lot of the cards that you have, while some of those have been reprinted, there's going to be cards in there that are not legal in Core Constructed anymore. So that's the only reason I don't recommend Gateway anymore. Is just because as you grow, good for collecting, but as you go, it's there's going to be cards in there that you can't use. It's a great product, right? I mean, get it. I mean, it's cheap. It's the cheapest way to get in there because you get 2 decks out of it. It's by far the cheapest. But in terms of longevity and play and stuff like that, it's a great collector thing because it's going to have a lot of early cards. But sets 1 through 4 rotated out, and only sets 1 through 4 are in Gateway. So yeah. So all of Gateway is pre-rotation because it came out at actually no, Gateway came out Shimmering Skies, right? Mm-hmm. Which is set 5. So I guess there'll be some set 5 in there. So most of it is pre-rotation. I was thinking it came out before that. But point being, a lot of it is rotating out. So that's the only reason I don't highly recommend that over getting some boosters. Another economical way to do it is to get Palace Heist, because you can find Palace Heist for about $30 out there now. And it comes with 2 decks. And then the 2 decks that it comes with are arguably a little bit stronger than the starter decks. Downside is you don't get the boosters and the Reign of Jafar like you do in starter decks. So, all right, I got to play. Sorry.
Do you promise to get me at least 1 book? And
I'm not promising anything.
Do you promise to at least take me to Barnes & Noble tomorrow?
Yeah, we can go to Barnes & Noble tomorrow.
I have her pulled up. Do you
pinky
swear?
I'm gonna reverse that because I don't want to ink that one.
Pinky swear.
I'm not gonna pinky swear, but we'll go to Barnes & Noble.
Oh, she didn't even see it. So I can just unsend my friend. I said my dad finally said yes. I can just unsend it because it's left unsent.
I'm inking Atlantica instead because I need to play this. Vanellope.
I'm saying he changed his mind.
Whatever. Put it on me. I don't care if your friends don't like me. I really don't. And I'll pass the shrimp. Are they post-rotation? Or what post-rotation? Are you saying Arcasia's Island? Arcasia's Island is not post-rotation. That is Palace Heist. No, that's Reign of Jafar. So that is I don't know exactly what cards are in it, but it's mostly year 2. So you'll have a really good option and chance of having cards that are still legal this year. Palace Heist, yeah, that was set 8. All right, pass the shrimp. All you.
Okay, hang on. I'm texting her. She said, "Oh, shucks. That's okay. Maybe next time." I said, "Hopefully." With the fingers crossed emoji.
I mean, you just tell her that I forgot that your mom's out of town and...
She didn't ask questions. She just said, maybe next time.
Oh, yeah. Elops, welcome in. But yeah, no, thanks for popping in though, D. I'm glad you came in. Like I said, we were worried about you since we hadn't seen you in a week or so. So glad you're good and back with us. But we'll see you next time.
Okay, my shrimp.
Yeah, it's your shrimp. Into the Inklands is set 3, so that one is rotated out. There are cards that were reprinted and fabled. I don't know off the top of my head which ones were which ones were reprinted out of which set. So we just have to look at it.
Bam.
But Into the Inklands is set 3, so it was largely rotated out.
And bam.
Bam, what? Bust.
Pass the shrimp.
So I had all these great ideas for this deck that are not panning out.
What musical should I sing? What musical do I know? Can I rehearse my monologue? How much of my monologue do I know?
I don't know.
Okay, do we want to bet?
I'm inking Pirate's Life because...
Oh, you had Pirate's Life in that deck. I'm so glad you inked it.
Yeah. Playing Queen of Hearts, when one of your character challenges another, you may draw a card. I am... swinging Vanellope and Montanui. And Rapunzel into Montanui, so you take 4.
For
And
today, or
Pass the shrimp, yeah, Montanui.
how much do you want to bet? I know a lot of my monologue. Okay.
You probably do. Have you been working on it?
I've been practicing it as much as I can.
Well, there you go.
I don't think I know a lot of it though. I think I know up to All the Girls Say So, and that's it.
No.
There's a lot after that.
You got time. Because NYTE is what, March?
Yeah, but also the Christmas tea. I want to perform for the Christmas tea.
Well. Bread.
I'm gonna hit at your Rapunzel. Deals me 1. Don't put a damage counter on it. I'm not done. I'm gonna use my Megabot. Banish chosen damaged character. So now you can't heal anymore.
With that card.
Ah!
What else you doing?
I look down and all I see is Lord Khan. I think we have a problem.
what else you doing? Come on. The Christmas tea, the deck national.
Right, Kylie? Right, Kylie?
Well, and again, y'all are assuming that I'm not already signed up for anything.
He was literally an orphan in Oliver Twist when he was in 5th grade, so I think he should do it.
Yeah, Movie Dad, you can. So the rules around deck building. You 60 cards minimum. You cannot have less than 60 cards in your deck. And you have to have, you can only have 2 inks maximum, ink colors max. So, 2 inks max. So, but you can mix any sets. So as long as, there's a couple other rules. Like you can't have more than 4 copies of the same card in your deck. But aside from that, you can have whatever sets. Like it's not limited to different sets. You just can't have more than 2 ink colors.
Calling in reinforcements.
All right, spending 2, shifting Vanellope. Whenever you play another princess character, all opposing characters get -1 until the start of your next turn.
Guys, look at me on my graduation day of 8th grade. So cutesy. Wait, how do I blur out my high school? Should I blur out my teachers' names that I gave a shout out to?
I would.
How?
She is a princess. Vanellope. She learned that she was a princess. She didn't know she wasn't a princess at the beginning of the movie.
Wait, can you see it? Look.
All right. I'm inking Moana, because, yeah. Spending 4 to play King Undisputed.
Okay. Oh wait, no. This goes into my because it's banished.
Okay. Yeah, I realized when I played that there's 2 reasons why I should have waited. Because order.
Uncle Beanpole! So funny how you don't know what this Christmas tea thing is. I totally didn't text you. So, has he ever told you how he played an orphan in Oliver when he was in
No.
5th grade?
He has no idea. Because he didn't know me until high school.
So you should totally like convince him to do the Christmas tea. It's basically this Christmas tea where in my competition team we perform a little number and then the parents perform a little number in front of all the kids. And I want my dad to perform a little number in front of all the kids. You should totally convince him. I mean, you are his best friend, so.
All right. Vanellope's going to finish off your Montanui.
Man.
It wasn't a character. And I'll pass the shrimp.
Only if he has a saxophone and that's his performance, maybe. Okay, but the point is he's got to be up and dancing. It's theater. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I haven't played my saxophone since 8th grade. And I have band next semester. I'm cooked.
How long do games last? Games last until you reach 20 lore. How much do you have? 9? You haven't been questing.
Final quest.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Done?
Should I play my saxophone?
I'm assuming you're done because you got nothing
Yes,
else to
I'm
do.
passing the shrimp. Should I play my saxophone?
Your sexy phone.
Saxophone!
Oh.
Bro, stop! Wait, I'm gonna perform my monologue real quick. How do you guys like it? Listen. I'm gonna take my microphone off because I'm loud.
Clint Alexander. Welcome in.
Okay. I acknowledge that I'm loud when I do this monologue, so I'm taking my microphone off before this.
All right.
I was gonna...
Well, watch this. This is a card that I put in here for this spicy play. This is going to be fun. I don't like it, but we're going to do this anyway. All right. I am inking Moana. Shoot. No, I can't do that.
He did a duet of Silent Night. You did a duet of Silent Night?
Yeah.
So you can sing!
Oh, no. I didn't sing Silent Night. I played it on the saxophone. I'm singing in the rain. Just
That was our audition.
singing
That
in
was
the
our
rain.
audition for the competition
What a
team.
glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm going to spend 4 to play Moana. I'm not going to ink it. I played a princess. So all of your characters get -1 on the strength. Queen of Hearts is going to finish off your Baymax. And she takes 2 because, hey, you hear me? Queen of Hearts finished off your Baymax, but she only took 2 because of Vanellope. And I draw a card
Uncle
because the
Beanpole got
character-
a D. I got a B on a group project for pantomime and theater. How do I get a B?
I'm inking.
I shouldn't have an 8 or a
I'm inking
94
Queen
in
of
theater.
Hearts. And then
I should have like a 98 in theater at most.
I'll pass the shrimp.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What's he do?
You may play items named Microbots for free whenever this character quests. Draw a card for each opposing character. 0 attack. And I'm gonna quest for 2. Okay,
That's
now
it?
yes, and now I'm gonna do my monologue. Should I do the intro that Miss Debbie told me? Daddy? Should I do the intro that Miss Debbie told me? No? Okay.
Spending 2 to play a lantern. We're playing a game here, so I don't know why you're getting mad. I got to explain and talk through what I'm doing.
He made his.
Moana is taking out Fred.
We got mine off of Etsy.
Both of them are on Etsy. Goofy movie we found somewhere, whatever. This one is in my Etsy store. It's my design, Iconic Deck Dad. You can find my Etsy store up in my link tree in my bio if you would like one. It's like $36.99, including shipping. So not bad. Yeah, set numbers are on the bottom left. So you've got card number. So like this one is card number 147. Let's see. Oh, if it'll focus. Anyway, it's 147 out of 204, English, set 8. So it's 147/204 -EN-8. 8 being the set. All right. So I took that out. I draw a card because I challenged. I'm going to spend 2 more to play Lantern. And passing the shrimp. What does that one do? Microbots for free. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there. Thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, I can't pronounce your name, but thank you. Toto Song. Okay, Toto Song, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. What are you doing?
Husky King.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Quest and pass the shrimp.
Passing the shrimp. Draw. Wow, this was absolutely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spin 2, play another lantern.
Oh wait, I have auditions tomorrow. And then I have taking pictures tomorrow. I have to actually look good tomorrow.
16. Okay.
Meaning I have to take a shower.
I'm going to quest with all of these.
Wait, what time do I have to be there?
1, 2, 3, 4. Go to 6.
Okay, I have time.
And I'll pass the shrimp.
Whoops. Okay, pretend that's all up.
Fred. Okay.
I'm gonna take one of my discards and put it on him.
Huh?
Because it's funny.
All right.
It makes me giggle.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna quest. Hang on. I'm gonna quest and pass the shrimp.
Okay.
Guys, this is so funny. I saw this on someone's TikTok.
I'm on Ink Mulan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm questing. You're gonna win, but I want to show you this this tech deck.
Because
deck tech real quick. 2, 3, 4, so that'll go to 10. Well, it's just this deck didn't do the way I wanted to. Go to 10. And
So
then
you're saying it's not because I'm so good? I said because I'm so good, and you said it's just because this deck wasn't like I wanted it to.
this deck also is like meh. All right, well, watch this. I'm not going to sing it because I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to spend 8 to play Nothing We Do. So ready all my characters. They can't quest. And I am going to swing.
My bad.
I'm swinging all of them into your yokai. 3, 7, 9 damage, and I take no damage.
My bad, Uncle Beanpole.
Hey, did you hear me?
What?
You take 9 damage. I take none.
Wait, I want these two. I like these two. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4.
And then that's all I can do, so I pass the shrimp and you win. Let's play again.
We're gonna completely ignore the fact that I did math with my hands.
What's up, Mimi? How's it going? You've been here the whole night. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a Deck Daughter win.
And I did math with my hands.
Kate, welcome in. How's it going tonight?
Bro, I hate math. We have to learn about freaking. What are we learning?
Y'all
about?
smash the like. We only have 1,900 likes in here.
We're learning about like the -1, whatever, and then 12, and then what? How do you get there? And then like multiply that, and then divide that,
Nathan.
and then divide that, and then go like, oh, AN equals A times 4 minus 1 to the power of X equals 75. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. But somehow I have an A in that class. I don't know what the formula is called.
Wow. Any tips? Yeah, the biggest tip, Kate, is self-promotion. Go to my bio, check out my link tree. There's a Discord link. It's free. Go.
Not so simple.
Go join my Discord. That's step 1 because great community, tons of fun. You'll learn a lot. Ask tons of questions in there because you'll get a lot more answers than just for the couple hours that we're here on live. 2, check out all my videos. I have a video series called Lorcana 101 that takes you from 0 to hero. Each video, there's 17 videos in the series. Each video is a minute or less in length.
Oh, did you rename your Lorcana 101 to 0 to hero?
No.
Oh, why do you say 0 to hero?
I said it takes you from zero to hero, like you know nothing.
0 to hero.
But go watch that. It'll take you, 17 minutes of your life. But I break them up into very simple chunks. Each video takes a little aspect, and then it builds a little bit on there. But that's a great way to learn. But the other way to learn, stick around and hang out in our lives because we like to teach. Which we're starting another game. And there were a couple other people. Who was it? Movie Dad or somebody was asking how to play. So we're going to start another game, and we'll explain what we're doing as we go. So you'll kind of get Movie Dad. There you go. Yeah. So we're going to explain what we're doing as we go to kind of teach what we're doing. So you'll learn it that way as well. So hang out with us. That's the best tips.
Other than that, practice, practice, practice. Like just play. Like learn how to play. Get some starter decks because that's going to be the easiest way to and the cheapest way to get a playable deck. And find somebody to play with. If you don't have anybody to play with, it's another reason to join my Discord because we have playrooms in there that you can get on and we can do video games and we can play together on video calls. And I know Deck Daughter has been wanting, my daughter over here has been wanting to.
Yeah, I woke
do
up and then you sent me a link to it and I was half asleep. I joined it and I was like, oh wait, I didn't mean to join that. And then I fell back asleep.
But yeah, so we're trying to get that kicked off too. And that's a great way to do it. And we were talking about this last night. The community that I'm trying to build here around this is one of like full acceptance, and we love newbies, we love new people because we want to bring more people into Lorcana. We want to make it more popular. And the best way to do that is to teach people how to play so they know how to play. None of us are jerks. I don't tolerate jerks. I won't tolerate it in my Discord or my lives. Nobody here is a jerk.
Well, bam!
But we everybody here is absolutely willing and eager to help and answer questions. So hey, stop jumping. You're bouncing the camera. Who is that?
Uncle People.
Oh.
She's so cute.
She's growing up, man. So crazy. Mimi. Nathan's the only like almost jerk in here, if you ask Deck Daughter.
Nathan's my op.
All right, Deck Daughter won, so that means and you know what? You also went on the play too.
Oh, it's because I wanted to show you my deck.
All right. So here we go. Let's talk about play. So we're gonna play. Normally you would roll, or you find some way to Kate and Movie Dad.
Hello there.
Here we go. Thank you for that follow, Kate. Thank you so much. All right. So when we start a game, normally you would determine some way to determine who goes first. Most commonly, you roll a couple die, and high roll is who goes first. We've already done that. Deck Daughter won the dice roll, and so she got to choose whether she went on the play or on the draw. So that's the first terminology you're going to learn. On the play means you go first. The reason it's called that is because the very first thing you do is you play. If you go second, it's called on the draw. And the reason for that is you get to draw a card before you play. If you go first, you do not draw a card before you play. If you go second, you do draw a card. So it's on the play or on the draw. So you determine who's going to go first, who's going to go on the play, and then after you do that, then you start playing. So to start playing, you present your deck for your opponent to cut and or shuffle if they so choose.
Shuffle.
No, if they so choose, because this is going to take a little bit longer to explain. So, so you cut the deck. And then you draw 7 cards. So you start with 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6.
And you look at your cards.
2, 3.
You can mulligan on the first play. Yes, Scarlett. Perfect. Yeah, perfect timing. So, all right. So on your first draw, with the first 7, you can take a mulligan if you don't like your hand. So let me take a look at my hand, see what I got.
I love my hand. Follow
And
the leader, follow the leader, clap, clap, clap.
I'm going to mulligan 2. So you can mulligan any number of your cards in your hand.
Dog.
So I'm keeping 5 cards in my hand, and I'm sending 2 back because I don't want them. So they go on the bottom of your deck. And then you draw 2 to replenish those. So you got a total of 7 cards in your hand. And then you shuffle your deck again. So that's the mulligan. You can only do that once per game. Okay? And once you mulligan, you can't look at those and say, oh, I want more cards. Nope, already done. You can only mulligan once. If you draw bad cards, oh well, you're stuck with a bad hand. That's more strategy stuff. Don't worry about that. We can talk about ways to fix that and everything later. But anyway, you can mulligan if you so choose. What I would recommend is when you look at your opening hand, anything that costs more than no, you can only mulligan before the game starts. Once the game starts, once you start to play, you cannot mulligan. All done. So that's your only time to mulligan. But my recommendation as a new player, and there's nuance once you get experience, but as a new player, anything that costs more than 4 ink, really more than 3 ink maybe, mulligan that. Send it back and try to draw something smaller. Because in order to play cards, you have to have ink, which I'll talk about that in just a minute when I get started. So let's talk anatomy of a card real quick. Up in the top corner, this is the cost to play the card. I'll do it over here.
No, mulliganing during the turn is called putting it in your ink.
No, that's not a mulligan. So up in the top left, come on, focus. Focus. There we go. Top left, this is your cost. That's how much it costs to play the card. So this card costs 4 ink. It's got a little shutter looking thing around it. That means it is inkable. Down here, 2 is your strength. 4 is your willpower. So it deals 2 damage.
Hello there.
And can take
Thank you for the
4
follow.
damage. Megan, thank you for that follow. These
I'm
two
stealing your
little,
chocos.
2 little diamonds down here. That's the amount of lore you get when you quest. I know a lot of this. You may not know the lingo. Don't worry about it. You'll get it as we go. I just want to show you what the card looks like. And then all of this stuff, this is the effect and the characteristics of the card. So basically, whatever the card says, you get to do. So I'm gonna
New
shuffle
shoes.
again.
Who's this?
So, all right. So let's get started. All right. I'm going to go on the play because I lost that game. I get to choose if I want to play or draw. I'm going to go on the play. It's always advantageous to go on the play. All right, I am going to ink. So, all right, so I've got my 7 cards. Because I'm going first on the play, I do not draw a card to start. I don't know Pokemon, but yeah, I would assume so. Ink is your resource to play. So the very first thing, I've got nothing on the board right now, so I cannot do anything except ink a card. You want to ink every single turn when you, if you can. So I am going to ink a Rapunzel. So I like to ink face up just because it reminds me that I've inked this turn. But normally you would ink it face down, right? Ink is always face down. Once it goes into your inkwell, it does not ever come back to your hand. So this Rapunzel is no longer Rapunzel. She is now ink, right? So you play it ready, so vertical. And then ink, you can use it as soon as you play it. So I'm going to exert, also called tap in Magic. I don't know what it's called in Pokemon, but I'm going to exert it. So I'm going to spend 1 ink to play Aurora. So I put Aurora. Now Aurora her ink is wet. So that means just like in Magic, summoning sickness, she can't do anything this turn that I play her. So I've done everything I can. You can only ink once per turn, unless you have a card or action that allows you to do it otherwise. But you can only play 1 ink per turn. And I've got nothing that allows me to play extra. So I am going to pass the turn. So everything stays the way it is. And now it's Deck Daughter. Here we say pass the shrimp. That's an inside joke, but you pass the turn.
Pass the shrimp.
Pass the shrimp.
Do, do, do.
So she's going second, right? So she gets to draw first. So now she has 8 cards in her hand. And then same thing, she's going to ink. So she went ahead and exerted it. She played it exerted. And she just played a location that cost 1 ink. You start with no ink. Because unlike Magic, the Gathering,
don't touch.
there is no special card that is only ink. you have cards that can be turned into ink with that little symbol. So again, you've got on here that little like shutter symbol that's around the card. That means it's inkable. You pass the shrimp?
Yeah.
All right. Dry, ready. So when it's your turn, you go through ready, set, draw. So I ready everything. So you untap, you unexert, you ready it all, right? She's dry now. Set, I don't have any set actions. Set actions are things like Deck Daughter has a location that gives her lore whenever at the start of her turn. That's a set action. So she readies everything, then she set, so she adds the lore, then ready, set, draw. So then you draw a card, one card per turn.
You start with no ink and you cannot run out of ink.
Yep. You start the board blank, and you add one ink per turn. You don't have to ink in a turn, but you really should every single turn. Just
Guys,
because
I have new shoes. They're Deck Dad shoes, and I've been dancing with them. I almost tripped like
I'm going
5
to ink an
times.
Atlantica, and I am going to exert to play another Aurora. I'm going to quest with Aurora to get one. Whoops. So, all right, questing. So that's how you gain lore, right? So what I just did is I quested with this Aurora because she's dry now. I played this one last turn, so she's dry, so I can do things with her. So I exerted. I tapped her. I exerted, turned it sideways to use it, and because she has one lore pip, she gets one lore whenever she quests. So I exerted and I declare I'm questing, and I added one lore to my counter. I use a D20, so I added one to my lore. This Aurora is wet, so I can't do anything with her. I exerted an ink because I used that ink to play this Aurora. Yeah, so I played the ink, right? So these two are my ink. I played that ink this turn. I exerted it to play Aurora. I spent that ink to play this Aurora. But she's wet, so I can't do anything with it right now. However, this Aurora, her action, whenever this character quests, you pay one ink less for the next princess or queen character you play this turn. So that means I can spend one ink, because I had one that was unspent, and I can play this queen that normally costs 2. She costs 1 less, so she only costs 1 ink. I'm going to play Queen of Hearts. She's a rush, so which also means that she can. So a rush, again, you do the effects. You can do what the card says. So rush means that this character can challenge on the turn she's played. So even though she's wet, she's allowed to challenge. So I'm going to rush into Deville Manor and challenge. So she's going to put 2 damage on her Deville Manor with my queen. And then I'm going to pass the turn. So passing the shrimp to Deck Daughter.
But I finally
Everything
figured out
stays
the part
exerted,
that I was messing up.
because it's been used this turn. They don't ready until the ready phase of my next turn. So she readies, there's nothing to ready. She sets, so she gets 1 lore on her set phase, and then draw. Ready, set, draw, play. You following me so far? Movie Dad and Kate. Any questions? Does it make sense so far? Awesome. So she had 2 ink. She spent 2 ink to play these 2 Glimmers characters because they cost 1 ink each. So what are you doing? You done?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So she passes the turn. I'm going to ready. She dries and readies. Set. I've got no set action. And then draw. And then play. So to play, I'm going to ink a Cinderella. And like I said, I like to ink face up because that reminds me that I've inked this turn. That way I don't forget. Tamara, welcome in.
Hi,
What's
Tamara.
up? Tamara. Playing a new deck. We're trying things out here. I'm going to spend 2 to shift Queen of Hearts. Now, this is a special play. Shifting. Does the damage on her location change the action of the character location? No, damage does not change anything unless the card says if this character is damaged or whatever. So like there are cards. There's a Pluto, for instance, that is a 1 strength 4 or 1 strength 5 willpower card. But as long as it has no damage, it gets +4 strength. So it's a 5/5. But as soon as it takes damage, it changes the card as well. So there are some, but it'll say it. Standard, so her location has 2 damage. It changes nothing about the location. It only has, yes, this is my new queen deck, Tamara. Yeah, it is. So it changes nothing about that card other than it has 2 damage. Damage does not go away. The only way it can go away is if you have an action or card that allows you to remove said damage. Now, all right, shifting. I was just saying shift. So this card normally costs 5 to play, but it has a special ability called shift, meaning I can spend 2 ink to shift it on top of another Queen of Hearts. It has to be a Queen of Hearts. It doesn't have to be the exact same Queen of Hearts. Just there are cards that heal. Like I've got I think I inked one. Let me see. Yeah, so Rapunzel, for instance, her ability or effect is you can exert it to remove 2 damage from a chosen character. So that's one way to heal. There are items that you can heal with, things like that. So yeah. Oh, Yoshi, thank you for that follow. All right, shift. Anyway, so the card normally costs 5. So I can pay 5 ink to play this outright. But because I have a Queen of Hearts on the board, I can shift this. I know it's blurry, but I can shift it to play this on top of that Queen of Hearts. So it allows me to play this card cheaper, right? So I'm spending 2 ink and shifting it. Now, what happens when you shift? You play it on top of that card. So this one no longer exists, essentially, right? So these are 2 cards that are stacked. If that character had damage, then exactly, it's like an upgrade. But if the character has damage, the damage remains. It does not heal the character. And if the character is wet, then you shift it and it's still wet. But since that character was dry, I can shift this. This character is still dry. It does not have to worry about. Going through the drying phase. Mom Style, what's up? Hello. Oh, Mimi, I'm so glad you're able to translate this into Pokemon too. Like that's super helpful for those that know Pokemon. That's awesome. Thank you so much. So I shifted that. So I'm able to use that card's ability. So this one, whenever one of your characters challenges another character, you may draw a card. I can't challenge any of her characters because in order to challenge, they have to be ready, but that's okay. But what I'm going to do is actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to back that up one time because I'm going to change my strategy here just a little bit. I'm going to quest with Aurora to get 2. I'm going from 1 to 2. I'm going to only spend 1 ink to shift because Aurora allows me to play that way. I'm going to spend 2 ink to play a Lantern. And I am going to take out your DeVille Manor with my Queen of Hearts. And I will pass the shrimp now. Oh, no worry, Mom Style. All good. Forcing you to play Magic. Tell him when he's ready to grow up and play a real game, You'll teach him how to play Lorcana. No, it's all good. And my lives have been weird. I don't know. It's like a lot of people haven't been joining it this week either. So I don't know if they're just punishing me for not being live last week or what. But yeah, I mean, we got 16 people in here now, which is awesome. So that's cool.
If you hear heavy breathing, it's me dancing. Don't mind it. Distracted from the fact that my heart stop. I'm gonna get rid of your Aurora. Take one. And then I'm gonna quest.
Okay. So,
Pass the shrimp.
all right. So let's explain that real quick. So my Aurora is exerted. So the two primary things you can do with your characters are quest and challenge. Challenge is the battle aspect of the game. So she chose with her yokai to challenge my Aurora. She can't challenge this Aurora because it's not exerted. It's ready. She can only challenge this Aurora or this Queen of Hearts. Now, yokai is 2/2, so deals 2 damage and can take 2 damage. So she said, I'm challenging. So she challenged my Aurora. Now my Aurora takes 2 damage. Oh, thank you for the heart me, mom style. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Aurora takes 2 damage. So that means she dealt 2 and all of my, so Aurora gets banished. So she goes to my discard. Now, Aurora, however, fights back in the process. She deals 1 damage. That's why her yokai has a one damage counter on it. So her yokai now has 1 damage on it. So she can't, and it won't be healed unless she has something. Yeah, mom style. So the superfan is what they used to call subscriptions. They're getting rid of subscription and calling it superfan now. All right, what else? You said you quested and you passed the shrimp? Yeah. Okay. So she quested with the other one, and then she passed. So I'm readying everything, and then I draw. And I am going to exert my lantern. Elizabeth, thank you for that follow. I'm exerting my lantern. So this is an item that when I exert, I pay 1 less ink for the next character that I play this turn. I'm not going to ink this turn because I don't want to ink what I have in my hand. Yeah, so when you challenge both cards, they all resolve at the same time, right? So even though the card got banished, she still dealt dealt her attack on the way out. So she dealt 1 damage on the way out. It's not a you take damage and then deal it. It's not. Oh, Aubrey, thank you for that follow. Thank you so much. We've got 9 new followers during this live. That's awesome.
Yay!
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. But yeah, so the challenge, all the damage happens simultaneously. So you deal and receive damage at the same time. So if a 2/2 character challenges a 2/2 character, both characters are gone, right? All right. So
Why'd Tamara say day?
because I told Mom Style to tell her husband to when he's ready to grow up and play a real game, she'll teach him how to play Lorcana. Oh. Because Magic players say that theirs is the real game and that Lorcana is Magic for kids.
I've been dancing.
Yeah. Nothing much, Nathan. Haven't missed much. Just kind of talking through and explaining. Oh, Tiny Diny. Thank you, Tamara. All right. So 1 less on the lantern. I'm questing with my Aurora, going to 3. So her ability allows me to also pay 1 less. So that gives me 2 ink plus this 3 ink. And I'm playing Moana. I am going to use my Queen of Hearts to do absolutely nothing, actually. I'm going to pass the shrimp. We've been good. We were, let's see. When you take out a card, do you get lore? No, you do not get lore when you banish a card. You just prevent the other player from using that card to get lore. That's how you slow them down.
It's not their
Only
fault.
one of them has SpongeBob. Sorry, I missed that one, Mimi. Who has SpongeBob? We've been doing good, Mom Style. We just came back from the cruise the other day. Oh, Tamara, you subscribed? You don't have the icon. Why not?
I'm gonna get rid of your Aurora. I'm gonna quest for one and pass the shrimp.
Okay. Ready. Draw. Alrighty. I'm going to ink. No, I'm not. Sorry. I'm going to spend my lantern to exert and play Ariel. Look at that foil on that Ariel. This comes out of the starter deck, the fabled Princess starter deck. Such a cool rainbow foil on those.
Song by song, girl break.
So Tamara has the Tamara has the gray icon, Nathan, which means that it's gray because she gave me a heart me more than a week ago. Was the last time she gave me a heart me, according to TikTok. But I don't know. TikTok's been kind of super glitchy. Maybe it's my side. Maybe I'm not seeing it. But yeah, and you see Nathan. I don't know if you can see yours, but like Mimi's icon, it has that the heart with the one and the swirl slash icon. That's the super fan. That's what. No, the rainbow cards, the foils, they're no different. They're just a different card, a different style. They're no different. Look at that, Kayla. Look at that card. How cool!
Oh,
is
I
that
love that.
foil?
That's cool.
That came out of the starter.
Part of your world.
All right, I am. I am going to quest with Moana. Go to 6.
What was that weak howl?
And pass the shrimp.
Ow!
Yeah, so the foils, they're a little more rare. You get one foil card in every booster pack. And so, there's 12 cards in a booster pack. You get one foil of any rarity. So the foils by nature are a little more rare. Hey, I passed the shrimp. Your turn.
But I'm petting Sakari.
Lost your deck box.
Oh no! That's a sad day.
Well, username Ladies Man. So Enchanted and Iconic, those are a different rarity. And those are all foil by default. But this card is only a rare card, like a rare rarity. Whereas like this Aurora, she's a foil also. She's just shiny. She's an uncommon. So your foils, you can have a foil. Oh no, that's even worse, Mimi. Yes, once you exert a card,
I'm gonna pass the
you
shrimp.
can't do anything with that card once you exert it. So I will draw. I'm going to spend 2 to play another lantern. I'm going to exert both lanterns to play a Rapunzel. And
Girl, what?
I am going to... Moana's going to take out your Oswald.
No, not my Oswald.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I take 2. 2. But Queen of Hearts allows me to draw because I challenged.
What are you yelling at, Mishka? I'm gonna come get you.
Okay. And I'll let's see.
What? Come here. Dance.
Oh, pass the shrimp. All right, stop it.
I'm not aggravating them.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are by talking to them and everything. Oh, she wants to go out. You play. I'll let her out because I passed the shrimp. All right. So, Movie Dad and John Blank. Who was it that was also asking that we were teaching? Oh, what was your name?
Daddy, how blind are you?
Too blind. Scarlett.
Look at your Moana.
Scarlett and
You're blind.
what?
I put that on
Okay,
there.
I
See?
of course I'm blind because I haven't looked at my board yet. I'm trying to catch up. Kate, that was who it was, I think. So anyway, Kate, Scarlett, Dad, Movie Dad. Are y'all good so far?
Oh, I get to draw a card. When you play a Floodborne character on this card, you get to draw a card. That wasn't very useful.
Awesome. I just want to make sure you guys are keeping up and I'm not going too fast or not skipping over something or that you're not clear. So if I do, Movie Dad, you've been asking questions. So, keep it up. Keep asking questions.
This doesn't say other. It says your Floodborne characters. This is a Floodborn character. Is that him as well? Because it doesn't say your other Floodborn.
Yeah, it would include that one.
Okay. So he's evasive ward.
Okay.
I'm going to quest for 2. And then I'm going to quest with yokai and pass the shrimp.
Okay.
Oh no, I get to get 3 when I quest with him. I thought it was 2. Sorry.
Okay. Passing the shrimp. Ready, draw. Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Spinning 2 lanterns and 2 ink to play a Moana.
Deck Dad, what's your plans for tomorrow?
Running some errands, taking Deck Daughter to acting tomorrow afternoon. She's got a rehearsal from 1 to 5.
Yeah.
And then
Barnes and Noble.
I promised her we'd go to Barnes and Noble and then going live. Why? What'd you have in mind? Passed you on followers.
Yeah.
Oh,
she
Mom,
has
stop.
1,000.
We got more followers than you. Is that what you're saying? I'm sorry to hear that, but that's awesome. Yeah, we're doing pretty crazy. All right.
Hello there.
Guys, every time we learn a dance,
Thank you for the follow, Celia.
thank
you so much.
I keep thinking of Cecilia from like the song Cecilia.
Oh, Pokemon came in, Mimi. Nice. Is that the new
You're
stuff?
breaking my
No, that
heart.
hasn't released yet.
You're shaking my heart daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. And I'm begging you, please, to come home. Every time I learn to dance and acting, I feel like I'm the worst dancer there because I always
Hello
learn
there.
it so slow, but then I
Oh,
practice it at
Dana,
home,
thank you for the follow.
and then I come in next week and I'm like, I know this 100%. But when we're actually learning it, I'm like, I'm so slow.
All right. I am exerting to remove the damage from Moana. I am questing with Ariel. So 6, 7, 8. I am questing with Moana.
They're not pink.
10, 11. Where's 11? 11. Moana allows me to ready my princesses, and they can't quest again. I am going to,
Mine is
let her in real quick.
wholly behind. Okay, there we
Do you
go.
want to let them in real quick?
Yeah.
Please. I'm going to.
Pops, come. Did the grasshopper come in here?
No.
I'm thirsty.
All right. Queen of Hearts is taking out your Go-Go.
Oh, it's evasive.
Go-Go is?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Hero and Go-Go are evasive.
Okay. Never mind then. Ariel is going to take out your yokai then. I'm going to draw a card because I quested.
I want to listen to Shawn Mendes. Guys, have I mentioned that I love Shawn Mendes?
I'm going to ink this Moana.
Something's wrong with my sleeve.
Yeah.
Very much so, Deck Daughter. Only a billion times.
I know it's a rock and a hard place for this one, but I need some ink. I need to ramp. So I'm going to pass the shrimp. That's all I'm going to do right now. Actually, let me go ahead and quest one more, and then I'll pass the shrimp.
I also love my Kindle.
12.
I love Shawn Mendes and my Kindle. And my phone.
All right, passing the shrimp.
And theater. One, 2, 3, 4. Did I mention? Da 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 da.
She's winning right now, Tamara.
Hey!
And she's going to win this one. You're done?
Yeah, that's the shrimp. I'm just gonna rock my world like it's never been rocked, and now I'm living just for her, and I won't ever stop. I never thought that it could happen to a guy like me, but now look at what you've done. You got me down on my knees, 'cause my love for you is ridiculous. I never knew that it could be like this. My love for you is ridiculous. My love is R-I-D-I-C-U-L-O-U-S. R-I-D-I-C-U-L-O-U-S. It's ridiculous. Now I'll give my kingdom for just one kiss. Come on.
All right. Moana's going to take out your Go-Go.
The evasive?
Yeah. I'll draw a card.
Not the crab song. What crab song? I was singing. Did I mention? Awesome. Thank you, Tamara.
All right. Ariel is going to sing Pirate's Life. You lose 2, I gain 2 lore.
Ooh, I don't like that.
So this is a song. Movie Dad and Kate and Scarlett. So a song is a card that a character, rather than paying the 6 ink, Um, so rather than paying the 6 ink, you can exert characters. So this card says a character. So any character that costs 6 ink, and this one is a sing together, meaning that I can combine multiple characters. So as long as I essentially have characters that add up to 6, I can play this card without using ink. Ariel, she has a special ability where while she's a 4 cost, she sings 7, meaning that she can sing a song that costs 7 or less. So you exert to sing. So I exerted her, and I'm singing this song, and then this makes Deck Daughter lose 2 lore, and I got 2 lore out of it. So 14. So that bought me 1 turn. Actually, I didn't even need that turn.
Everything's gonna work out.
Yes, I did.
Be killed by a random sneeze. This is it, the day I've been waiting for.
I didn't need that turn, actually.
And pray for the day my parents have been delayed for years. Gonna sell some cookies. It's not their fault.
I'm going to spend 2 lanterns and 4 ink to play Mulan.
Still, I'm gonna sell some cookies.
And I'm going to
Song by song, Girl Scouts help me
Quest.
heartbreak them.
Go to 15.
Wrong with me.
Quest,
Yeah.
the Queen of Hearts, go to 16.
Jamborees, soda pop.
Quest with Moana, 17, 18, 19. Moana's effect allows me to ready these 3 characters because they're princesses. And I'll pass the shrimp. Actually, before I do, I'm going to heal 2 damage off of Moana. And now I pass the shrimp.
Oh yeah, that is game. I think.
Yeah, because you're not going to get to 20.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You're going to get to 19.
5. Ah!
Well, see, and had I not last turn, if I had just quested out, I would have won last turn. But
Oh, actually?
yeah, because I challenged with Moana. I had 12 lore. So if I had quested out, I would have been 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I would have had right at 20.
And I wasn't even paying attention, but I still came close.
But I didn't. Yeah, no, you did. Let's play another one. I'm starting to like this deck a little bit. All right, so Movie Dad, Kate, Scarlett. That's a game. I mean, she resigned because she was only going to be able to, if she quested out, she was only going to be able to get to 19 lore. You have to get to 20 lore in order to win. That's the goal, 20 lore. However, wait. Do you have any cards in there that get you lore by playing a card?
Probably.
Because it depends on what you would have drawn next.
When you play this character, you may banish chosen item. Its player gains 1 lore.
And I had 2 items out. I would have gained the lore, though.
But if I banish one of my items, which I usually use that card for, I gain a lore.
All right, let's play again.
There are some.
Anyway, we'll play again. Kelvin.
When you play this character, if an opponent has an item in play, gain 1 lore.
Okay. Was that going to be your next card that you drew? Because had it been, you would have won. But anyway. Hey, Kelvin. So Deck Daughter got hers from a shop on Etsy. I forget the name of it, but I mean, you can find it on Etsy. Mine is also on Etsy, but this is in my Etsy shop. This is my playmat that I designed. As you can see, my iconic... I'll show it off real quick since I don't have any cards. Iconic Deck Dad. This is mine. It's in my my Etsy. If you go to my link tree up in my bio, you'll see my Etsy link.
Hello there.
This is
Thank you for the follow, Kelvin.
yeah. Thank you for that follow. This card is, this playmat is 24 by 14. It is $36.99 in my Etsy store. That includes shipping. It's $36.99 with free shipping. Shameless plug, but he asked. So go buy it for me because obviously I'll make a little bit of money off of it. But I think $36.99 is a solid price for a custom playmat. Because, I mean, it does look pretty cool if I do say so myself. You got the 6 inks of Lorcana there. Yeah.
Oh, I was in World History today.
But yeah, both of them on Etsy. This one, the inks that I'm playing on, this one is mine. So it's going to be in my Etsy store. The other one, the Goofy Movie one, I don't know what store that's in, but if you just look up Goofy Movie playmat, you'll see it out there. Kate, when a card has chosen character on it, whose card is affected? So it depends. So if it says something like deal damage to chosen character, you get to choose which character you deal damage to. So if the effect says anything about chosen character, you choose what character to deal that effect to. Nope. Once you get 20 lore, game over. Done. 20 lore, you're done. That's it. Gushing Goat, welcome in. What's up?
Dun, dun, dun,
All right, you going on the play or the draw?
Hello there.
dun, dun, dun,
Oh, Thomas, thank you for the follow.
dun, dun, dun.
It can be any player. Now, if it says chosen character of an opponent's or an opponent's then you have to choose an opponent. But if it just says chosen character, you can choose any character that's in play on the board. No, Tamara. So they have to be exerted to challenge. But if it says deal damage to chosen character, you can deal it to any character on the board as long as that character does not have ward. Now, ward is an effect that prevents chosen character or prevents you from choosing a character for an action. Right? So yeah, Tamara, if it's a deal damage to chosen character, it can be any character. They do not have to be exerted. They only have to be exerted to challenge them and deal damage. All right. 1, you're going to cut. 2, are you play or draw?
Cut. Wait. Cut.
And let me just point out that this last game is a perfect example that had you gone on the play, you would have won because it literally came down to 1 turn, right? So that's the advantage of going on the play. Yeah. I'm glad I could clear that up and help out, Kate.
3, 4, 5.
And please,
7.
any other questions like that, please ask. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're starting a new game, 7 cards. And new game means new chance to mulligan. So 7 cards. Let's take a look. I don't like any of these.
I like mine. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm going to mulligan 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jamboree, soda pop, distracted from the fact.
No such thing as
Good
advantage.
stuff.
Should have just played better. Well, and in that last game, actually, if she had gone on the play, I still would have won because I added an extra turn by not playing properly. I challenged when had I not challenged with that other Moana, I could have quested out to win, but I didn't do the math right. No, Tamara, she's playing with her old trusty big hero deck. Yikes. I went from like...
And I haven't really been paying attention. Yeah.
All right. Are you play or draw?
I said play.
Okay, so play.
Oh, I forgot. Zun, 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 da, 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 da. Hello, little girl. Pass the shrimp.
I draw. I ink a Mulan, exert, play Mulan, and pass the shrimp. Pass the shrimp.
Oh yeah. I was into it that time.
Where's the shrimp?
Quest and pass the shrimp. Now I have to restart.
What is inking? Thomas, inking. Inking is
Wishing.
playing or putting cards into your inkwell. Ursula boxes for 40% off, like Trove boxes or booster boxes, because that is not a bad price for either one. Holy cow, Mimi. 40%. So normally they're 140. So 14 times 4, 40,
Lightning.
66 off. So that brings it down to like $74 for the box. Is that right?
Am I doing it right?
Is it 74 for an Ursula's box? If so, I might Venmo you the money and have you ship me a couple, because that is not bad. Or no, it'd be 56 off. So I did the math wrong.
I've been waiting for wishing. Bing.
But anyway, still cheap. $90, yeah. That's not bad. I mean, it's an older box, but still, older set. You passed the shrimp?
Yeah.
Did you quest with your yokai?
Yeah.
Then why is he like kind of half cocked?
Because I was rushing.
Come on, pay attention.
Ah! I'm hungry. Daddy,
What?
do we have any good food?
You can look in there. So inking. So all right, here is what inking is. At once per turn, you can ink a card. Yeah, $90 for a box, not bad at all.
Can you make Thai tea?
No, I'm not going to make Thai tea right now. I'm
Can
not
you make
making
Thai tea
it.
tomorrow?
I'm not making anything right now.
Tomorrow?
Once per turn, you may ink a card. So I am going to, to ink a card that has this little, like, it looks like a shutter, like a camera shutter symbol around it. So I can get it to focus. There we go. So see how it looks like it has a shutter around the number 1? That means it is inkable. So that goes into your inkwell. I ink up because it reminds me that I've inked for this turn. When I pass the turn, I put it down, but ink goes face down in your deck or in your inkwell. So I inked for that turn. I can't ink again unless I have a card that allows me to. But I am going to now. Let's see, what do we got out here? Okay. I'm going to spend 2 ink to play Vanellope von Schweetz. And I will pass the shrimp. Can 2 cards play together like a tag team or special move card make special attacks? So you can challenge one character with multiple cards. So let's say, for instance, my character only deals 1 damage and her character has 2 willpower, meaning he can take 2. I can use 2 different cards to attack that character to take it off the board. Not always great, especially for like cheap cards or whatever. No, ink does not get discarded. Once it's there, it stays there.
Pass the shrimp.
But yeah, so you can attack. You can only attack one character with one card. So like this cannot attack multiple characters, but I can challenge one card with multiple characters. You do it one at a time, but you can attack multiple characters. Or I mean, with multiple characters. You said you passed the shrimp?
Yeah.
I'm inking a Moana. Spending
My
2.
feet hurt.
I'm spending 2 to play Rapunzel.
Distracted from the fact that
And I'm
my
going to
heart
quest
goes
with
up.
Vanellope to get on the board for 1. And I'll pass the shrimp.
Okay. 1 second.
So have I answered all the questions that were tossed out there so far? I think I have, hopefully. And yeah, ink, once you play it, it stays in your inkwell. When you quest, you get lore. So I quested with this card. I can't do anything else with it because I quested and exerted. It has 1 lore icon, so I added 1 lore to my lore counter. Yes, when you quest, you get lore for whatever, however many that character quests for. What does Charging Station do?
Oh, it's just whenever you play a Floodborne character, if you use shift to play them, you may draw a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of your Vanellope.
She's evasive.
Oh, fair point. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass the shrimp.
Okay. Okay. We are inking
I've been on my heels.
Queen of
so
Hearts. Spending 2 to play another Rapunzel. Spending
Yeah, Thomas. This is Disney Lorcana. It's similar to Magic, and
playing Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts is a rush.
I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, give me a second. I can help out. Queen of Hearts is a rush. I'm going to take out one of your Olafs. The Queen of Hearts. Exerting. Let's see. Exerting Rapunzel to heal Mulan. Mulan is going to take out Honey Lemon. Let's put 2 back on Mulan. She's wet, so I can't use her right now. Vanellope is going to take out one of your yokai. And I'll pass the shrimp. All right. Let's see. Thomas,
When you play
Magic
this
player.
character, you may banish
It is
this
very,
item
very,
from
very
your
similar to
lore.
Magic. Like in Magic, you have resources. In Magic, it's mana. In Lorcana, it's ink. Your objective is to get to 20. In Magic, it's
I'm gonna get rid of your Queen of Hearts.
this one.
Yeah.
In Magic, it's dealing 20 life points to your opponent. In Lorcana, you're
I'm gonna
racing
quest and pass the shrimp.
questing to 20 lore.
water.
Spend 2, play a lantern, exert the lantern, and 2 ink to play a Jasmine. Punzi is going to heal Mulan. Mulan is going to take out your yokai. Jasmine is wet.
Why does this cup smell like my 4th period classroom?
That's weird.
It does.
All right, and I'll pass the shrimp. They do not heal. No, they keep their damage on them unless you have something that removes the damage. In my case, I've got Rapunzel. That one of her effects is I can exert or tap, I can exert the character to remove damage up to 2 damage. So that's why I keep removing 2 from Mulan, because I'm using that Rapunzel to heal. All right, what you doing?
Da, 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 da. I'm on a quest to pass the shrimp.
Okay.
Very
Ready?
specific. Specific.
Draw.
How does building do? So you have to have 60 cards in 2 ink colors.
I'm going to spend 2 to play
And
another lantern.
4 of the same character only. Those are the rules, but you can build it however you want. You can build it through like
All right.
a theme. Like mine is Big Hero 6.
Mulan is going to challenge your Wasabi, deal 2 damage. And then Rapunzel is also going to hit Wasabi, and I take 3.
I have a Goofy Movie
Rapunzel
one.
is going to heal 2 off of Rapunzel. And I'm questing with Jasmine to go to 3. And you lose 1 lore. And pass the shrimp.
So you can mix seasons.
Yes, you can mix multiple sets. Absolutely.
Just gonna ring the bell.
There are no ink colors. So, Thomas, unlike Magic, ink is colorless. So as long as you have ink, you can spend it. There are colors, but the colors only matter for deck building. You can only have 2 colors in your deck. And
Pass the shrimp.
the colors also represent the characteristics of the card.
Yeah, they're called ink colors. Well, that's what
So
you
so
call
you've
them.
got the color, but it doesn't. They don't matter in terms of playing your card. So like, this is an amber, this is a ruby. I don't need to have an amber or ruby ink in here to play them. I just have to have ink because these cost 2 ink. This one costs 3. I just have to have that number of ink to be able to play it. So, all right.
Just gonna ring the bell of ice cream.
Here's what we're going to do. I am going to...
Remember when we used to think that
Quest
you were able
with-
to draw up to 7 again?
Yep, that was the very first time. So I'm questing with Jasmine. Go to 5. You lose 1. I'm exerting Punzi to heal Punzi.
Why do you call her Punzi?
And Rapunzel. And then I'm questing with Rapunzel. So going to 6. And I'll pass the shrimp. Yeah. The 2 ink colors, like I said. So there are 6 ink colors total in the game. No, Thomas, please. That's why we're here. Please ask the questions. Absolutely. We want you to ask the questions. So there are 6 ink colors total in Lorcana. And when you're building a deck, you can only have 2 inks in the deck, or 2 ink colors represented.
Quest and pass the shrimp.
Okay. Ready? Draw. Oh. Okay. I'm exerting 2 lanterns to play Queen of Hearts. I'm going to rush her into your Aunt Cass. She only deals 2 damage. But she only deals 2 damage. But I am going to use Punzi to finish her off. And I take 1 damage.
Mhm.
I'm going to spend 3 to play another Jasmine. I'm going to quest with Rapunzel to go to 7. I'm going to quest with Jasmine to go to 9. You lose 1. What are you at now?
10.
And I will pass the shrimp. Yeah, so Summoning Sickness in this game, it's called Wet Ink. So like Jasmine, I just played her. Her ink is wet. I can't do anything with her this turn. Next turn, it's 10 o'clock here and Deck Daughter's still here. Well, it's because I kind of like told her she had to play.
Yeah, but now it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to my friend's house. So why am I still here?
Huh?
Why am I still here? Because I'm not going to my friend's house.
Well, you're not going to your friend's house because...
I'm going to Barnes & Noble.
Yeah. When you sing a song, can you sing again after it's played? No. A song is an action, and actions are a one-time card. It's a one and done. Once you sing, it's done. You sing, you do its effect, and the
Pass
card
the
goes
shrimp.
into your discard.
They're gonna win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7.
Okay, shut up.
You said it.
No.
Control
No. Oh, during World History, I was bored. We had a sub. I didn't
Exerting
feel like
to
doing
play
my
this for
work.
free.
Yell at me all you want. But I went on Google. I typed in iconic deck dad. I went into images and I just see us. And I'm like, I look at my
Really?
friend. Yeah.
Are we in Google now?
Yeah. I look at my
That's so much
friend.
fun.
I look at my friend and I say, you want to see something funny? She's like, sure. I show her and I say, that's me. That's me. That's me.
All right. I'm swinging Rapunzel into your Oswald. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Take out Oswald. She goes up to 3, but I'm going to exert Rapunzel to heal those 2 back off of it, so she's down to 1.
It's me.
What is that?
Hello there.
Oh, Chris, thank you for. Book. Chris, thank you for joining. Book is Kate. Thank you for the follow.
Bookish Kate. I assume you're a book girly if you're bookish. Once you're done with that, I'm gonna show her.
Yep. Let's see. So I will quest. You lose 2 lore. I get 4, 5. So I'll go to 14. And you lose 2 lore. And I will pass the shrimp.
Okay, I'm gonna show off my little gadget real quick to you because it's cool. I have a Kindle. Yes. Ooh.
The story text does not do anything. It's part of the lore. It's part of the story. There is a story for Lorcana. If you go to my Discord, join or go to my bio, go to my link tree. There's a Discord link. Join my Discord. If you go to the pins in my Discord, I have links to the YouTube videos that are really cool animations of the story of Lorcana.
Okay. Anyway. Kindle. Page turner. I can clip it onto here. Click, click, click. Turn. It's so cool. You should get it. Invest in that. It's really cool. I really like it so far.
All right, your play.
I also just got Kindle Unlimited, so during lunch, I texted Mama.
You lost 2
Yeah.
lore.
I was at 12.
Okay.
I texted Mama and I was like, I'm getting Kindle Unlimited. Subscribe. There was a fight at lunch today. Do they make those for actual books? There was a fight at school today. I got like the tiniest clip of a kid
what you
being
doing?
thrown into a table and then the table broke.
What you doing?
I can't really do anything. You have me cornered.
I'm gonna win, but I want.
You have me cornered.
I'm gonna win, but I want to play this out because I want to show
Okay, play it out. I don't have any
You're done?
characters.
Okay. I'm gonna ready everything.
I have a small clip of a kid being thrown into a table and the table breaking.
I'm going to ready
It was
everything. I'm going to quest with Jasmine. So that takes me to 18. You lose 2 lore. I'm going to use Queen of Hearts, Rapunzel, and Rapunzel to sing Pirate's Life. You lose 2 more lore, and I go to 20 to win.
Wow. That was a fun game.
Game. This deck's not bad. It's definitely got some large weaknesses. This was a better draw though. So like the last 2 games, I didn't have a good draw. This game, I had a pretty good draw. Are you done?
Yes. It's 10. It's past
It
my
is 10.
bedtime.
Oh no.
I have some other spicy plays in this that I didn't get a chance to pull out today. That I loaded up in here that I might have the abilities. 10-15, yeah.
Look. Oh, wait. No, it's not doing it anymore. It's not. It was run. I made it so it would run away. Stop! Not doing what it.
Magnets. Oh, Fusion. Yeah. So she found this on Etsy. This mat is also on Etsy. It's in my Etsy store. It's mine. No, Deck Daughter's mom had Tylenol when she was pregnant.
What?
They say that if you take Tylenol when while you're pregnant, you increase your chances of autism or whatever.
Is that how I have epilepsy and Chiari malformation? Remember when you thought I had autism?
Yeah, sometimes the Discord link in my bio, but send me a oh, there you are.
Because it's funny.
Accept, and then
It's like I'm running away. Wait.
invite. There you go.
I read that as Sean
Movie Dad, I
Mendes.
just sent you the invite on Discord. Fusion, thank you for the follow. It's like she's never been in science class or something.
My mom's a scientist too, which is the worst part.
What method do you choose to build? Trickster show. So when I build, deck building is one of my weaker areas right now. When I build a deck, I usually I'll try to look at. I might look at like what's meta. What are colors that are doing really well. If I take the entire bottle of time out before turning, is it cheating? If you survive, it is cheating death. That's what it's cheating. No. So deck building. I'll get to that in just a second, Movie Dad. Deck building. The way I approach it is I try to have some kind of theme or some kind of starting point, whether it's I want to build with these 2 inks, or in the case of this deck, I said, okay, I'm going to build all princesses and queens. I'm going to build all princesses and queens. So you start there. That way you know kind of some targets that you want to add. Then you start looking at your cards and you start adding around that theme. Sometimes maybe you want to have a like a style. You want to do hyper aggro. So you start looking at things that are going to get you. But they haven't added gargoyles yet. That's coming in the next set. Fusion. They added Goofy Movie and Fable that just came out. Gargoyles is coming out in Whispers in the Well, which is coming out November 7th. Yeah, so that's how I start deck building. And then I start looking at my decks. You want to get a good curve. You want to have lots of low cost cards. You want to have, so you can play early, but then you want to have more kind of mid cost and then a few high costs. You don't want a bunch of high costs because then you won't be able to play early game. So you want to have a nice curve. in there for to play. You also want to have lots of inkable cards versus uninkable, because nothing worse than getting stuck with an opening hand of all uninkables, because then you literally can't play on the opening play.
Wait, look.
And then you just start looking at synergy. You start looking at cards. I'll look at cards that play well together. So like I've got cards in here that I played not this last game, but the game before last. I had a card that said when this character quests, you can ready all of your princesses. It was I think a Mulan. When this character quests, you can ready all of your princesses. So that's a good one to have in this deck. Good night, love you. That's a good one to have in this deck because it's a bunch of princesses and queens. So the odds are I'm going to have princesses on my deck, and when you can ready them, it protects them because remember they cannot be challenged if they're ready, if they're not exerted. So you look at things like that. I've got a deck that it says all your ally characters get +1, things like that. So start looking at that synergy to see what cards are going to play well and benefit each other, and then just start building it. Once you build it, play test it, and then find the weaknesses, find what doesn't work, and then adjust it from there. So the question then was allies. Movie Dad, you asked heroes and allies. So heroes, allies, villains, queens, princesses, kings, all of those in and of themselves don't do anything. But they are you can play inkables. You just can't. They can also there's no only. Sorry, let me get back and answer the other one. Then I'll come back to the ink. Sorry, I got distracted by the last question. So allies and everything, they don't do anything in and of themselves. They are card classifications, card types. But where they come into play is when you've got a card that has an effect that affects a certain class of cards. So in my example just a minute ago, the Mulan says when this character quests, you may ready all your princesses. The princesses is a classification. I can ready those. Allies, Scar in my other deck, I have a Scar that gives all allies +1 strength. So that only the ally characters. So if I'm playing heroes, then the heroes don't get it, only the allies. So that's where it comes into play, is that it uses those to target effects and things like that. They're really descriptors, but in and of themselves, they don't do anything. So Thomas, inkable versus uninkable. Inkable versus uninkable means that if it's inkable, you can make it ink. If it's uninkable, you cannot put it in your inkwell. There is no specific ink card to where the card is just ink and only ink and never anything else. All your cards are inkable or uninkable. So this one, for instance, is inkable. Let me find an uninkable. I'll show you an example of an uninkable. Here we go. This one is uninkable. So if you look at the difference between the two, this one is inkable. It has that little like shutter icon around it. This one is uninkable. It does not have that icon around it, right? So an inkable card can be turned into ink. An uninkable card cannot be turned into ink. When you turn it into ink, you can no longer use it as a character or location, item, whatever it is. It is ink. That's why it's face down in your inkwell. So it goes face down in your inkwell. If you want to play it, so like Vanellope von Schweetz, for instance, if I don't want to turn her into ink, I can spend 2 ink and play her on my board as a character instead. Kind of like a burn. I mean, you do burn it by making it ink. It's just it instead of being a character, it turns into a resource. So you're just converting your character into mana, basically, right? And once it's ink, it is no longer a character. So it doesn't play like a character, and the number doesn't matter, right? It's 1 ink, regardless of what number is in the corner. It is 1 ink. So a good strategy that is used is, let's say your opening hand, you have a card that costs 6 ink to play. You're not going to be able to play that until turn 6, most likely. So That's one. If it's inkable, put that into your inkwell. It's not 6 ink. It's only 1 ink, but it's ink. You know, you put it in, so it's a card that you can use to play another card now, kind of thing. The tokens. So the -1, -3, that's to track your damage. You put the damage tokens. I use dice. Deck Daughter uses the little round numbers. But it's just it's a way to track how much damage is on a character. There are cards and effects that allow you to add extra ink per turn. Absolutely. The basic rules, the general rules, you can only add 1 ink per turn by basic play. But if you have an action or item or character effect or anything like that that allows it, absolutely. You know, you do whatever the card says, basically. Yeah, keep it coming. I love these questions. Oh, Thomas! Oh my goodness! Oh, thank you for the tiny dinies. Holy cow! Oh, Thomas! Thank you so much for those tiny dinies. You hit the goal too. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you so much for those, Thomas. We appreciate those. Rah! For all you new folks, we appreciate gifts. We never ask for gifts. We never promote. We never tell you, oh, give us these gifts. Blah, 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 blah. No, we appreciate them. I put the goal up there because the algorithm likes to see the goal. That is not in any way me asking you to give me gifts. We don't do this for the gifts, for the money, for anything like that. We do this for the community. So we absolutely appreciate it. We really do, and we love it when people give it to us. But we don't ask, we don't beg, and we don't point it out. So we got new people in here, and I haven't given my little gift speech recently. So there you go. I want to find that tater. Where's that tater one? There it is. I think that one's going to be my next goal that I set up. Again, I put goals in here, but that does not mean I want you to give me these. It's just for the algos. Oh, thank you, Nathan. Stop it. Thank you for the taters. I haven't even set the goal yet. Wait. Wait. You got to wait for me to set the goal first. Thank you so much for the taters. Oh, none of those counted for the goal because I didn't get them in there. Oh, thank you, though. I appreciate that, Nathan. Thank you so much. Is it worth having each color? Yeah. So, I mean, you mean in terms of your collection or in the deck? I mean, you can only have 2 inks in a deck, but yes, build different decks. So like right now, I built this deck. This is a ruby and amber deck, so yellow and red. My other deck that I've been playing, that is, the goal is set now. The other deck that I've been playing is, it is a steel sapphire. So it's the gray and blue. Steel sapphire deck. Oh, another one. There are, Nathan, stop it. Thank you, Nathan. Look, the cup is overflowing too. Look at it. Look at the gift cup down there. It's overflowing, like it's spilling over. That's so funny. Filled it up. Oh my goodness. So you have some dual link cards. They introduced these in set 7. So you'll find them in Arcasia's Island and Reign of Jafar. These can only be played in a deck that has, it's a cup full of taters, yep, that has those 2 colors. So like this Jasmine, I can only play that in a Sapphire Steel deck. I cannot play that in a Sapphire Amber deck, or I cannot play that in a Steel Ruby deck because it's blue and steel. It's Sapphire and Steel. So that can only be played in a Sapphire Steel deck. So it works in this one because this is Sapphire Steel. But yeah, it's absolutely useful because all of the colors have different characteristics, have different strengths and weaknesses, right? So your purple, your amethyst, that's going to give you a lot of really cool magic effects. It's going to give you a lot of card draw. It's going to give you things that that you can affect other characters. Your steel is going to be big bodies. It's going to be great to take damage, but if you build a steel deck, only steel, you're not going to get a lot of card draw because there's not a lot in there. So you give up, so you mix those two colors, play a steel amethyst, and you get your big bodies to protect, and you get your card draw to give you more options, right? Amber has a lot of support, a lot of healing in it, a lot of bodyguards. So it's going to support your other characters, but it's not going to have a lot of big characters. It's not going to deal a lot of big damage. So you're sacrificing damage for support. So that's a good one. Like, it works really well. I like it in my my Ruby Amber deck because Ruby is an aggressive color. Ruby, it'll deal some damage, but it won't always take a lot of damage. Your steel will take a lot of damage, but your Ruby will deal a lot of damage, and your Ruby is going to have a lot of characters that do rush, meaning that you can challenge when they're played. So you bypass that wet ink, that summoning sickness kind of thing, right? But then it pairs well because you're going to be challenging a lot and taking a lot of damage, it pairs well with Amber because Amber then will remove it. So like this last game that I had, I kept using Rapunzel to heal the damage off my character. So it kept that character in the game, and I kept playing it and then healing, right? Absolutely, Movie Dad. And that's why we do this. That's why Deck Daughter and I do this channel. We want to teach people. We want to teach players into the game. Please join. You join the Movie Dad. You join the Discord. Everybody, please join the Discord because in there, ask questions there. Because when I end this live, you're not going to be able to ask me questions quickly. Ask questions in there. I'll answer. We have a lot of other people in that Discord that will see it and answer questions as well. We are also we will do. Deck Daughter is really trying to get this going. We can do games on webcam in the Discord. We go into our voice channels, and we can talk and hang out there and play games against each other with a webcam, which would be fun. But anyway, ink colors. But Amber, that's why it works well with the Ruby. Your Sapphire, those are kind of techie. Those are going to be things that you're going to have like your smart characters. They're going to be gadgets. They're going to be things that kind of give you items that allow you to banish characters and do various things. Emerald is kind of a good all-around general. Green is a good all-around general kind of card. So get all the colors and play with them and find what colors match really well. Movie Dad, yes, we do. We go live. We try to go live most days. Now, we don't go live on Sundays. Those are our day off that we take just because we've got a lot of stuff that we go that we're up late with church and everything. Youth group. I'm a youth counselor at the church. My daughter goes to youth group, and we're there until 8 o'clock. So I don't even get home until 8:30, 9 o'clock, depending on when we get out of there, and I clean up and everything. So we don't go live on Sundays. It's hockey season just started, and I have tickets, season tickets to the hockey team here. So I don't go live on the nights where we have 7 o'clock games because I go live at 8 o'clock every night, or I try to go live as close to 8 o'clock as I can. So with those exceptions, we're live every other night. Now, sometimes I'll go live on a Sunday if I haven't been live other days to kind of make up for it because I do enjoy going live. I love hanging out with you guys. But that's our general we go live most nights at 8-ish, and we're Eastern. So like right now it's 10:30 our time. We go live around 8 o'clock. Sometimes it's 9 o'clock. Sometimes it's 8:30. But usually we try to go live as close to 8 o'clock. Deck Daughter is with me until 9:30 during the school week, and then she goes to bed. I'll usually hang out for a little bit longer and do some deck brew. I'll like she just went to bed. I'm hanging out, talking, answering questions, and talking with you guys. Discord. Go to my bio in my link tree. There is a link to my Discord. Go join that. It's free. Please join it. It is tons of fun. We do about 55% Lorcana talk in there right now, and 45% everything else. Because this community is, Lorcana is what brings us together, but we have fun about everything, and we hang out and chill and talk about life and everything else. I've done that. I've played with each other on TikTok as well. I've done that. I prefer it whenever the other person is also a creator that can go live, because then we go side by side. In my Discord, I have a place that, if you guys want to set up a trade in some way, absolutely. There's a trading post in there if you want to trade and or sell your cards. There's a trading post. There is also we have an arts and crafts. So like we have folks that do 3D prints. We have folks that paint cards. We have folks that do knitting and stuff like that. Show off your fun arts and crafts and everything there as well. We have a guy who does some graphic art and digital media. There. He actually did the Raphael, thank you for the follow. He did our graphic for the Discord channel icon. So some really cool people hanging out in our Discord, and we have tons of fun. Let's see. What else? Do you have a favorite card in Fable you've drawn besides the big ones? Beside the big ones, well, I've got one big one. This is my absolute favorite. I haven't shown her off tonight. I just got to. Sorry. Whoa! Iconic mini. Looky. But as far as other cards that I've drawn, my favorite's probably My Enchanted. It's just a really cool card. The top loader, there it goes. It just looks like fireworks back there, right? Super cool. Super cool enchanted card. I also like my Scar that I have in my Sapphire deck, the legendary Scar. Let me find them. Here you go. Legendary Scar. He's a really cool one from Fabled. The card that I want out of Fabled is the enchanted Hades. That's my Fabled chase. Aside from, of course, now the iconic Mickey. I have the mini. I need her. I need her partner. But yeah, the enchanted Hades is my chase card in Fabled. What about you? What Bubbles? What's your chase? Oh man, I'm jealous. Like I said, that's my chase. I think, like I said, aside from the iconics, that is my chase. That is my absolute favorite card. He just looks so freaking cool. That card. Because what I love about this deck or this card game, what I love about it is the art. I absolutely love the art. Absolutely love the art. And I meant to do this earlier, so I'm going to do it again. For those that are new and you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen, go to my video or my channel. I'm about to post it as a story because TikTok likes you posting stories, and I haven't posted a story in a while. So the way I do it is I just do some of my older videos and I post them as stories. But go look at this story that I'm about to post. It's also in my videos. I was live when I pulled the iconic, and like, holy cow, the reaction, the live, woo! So I pulled it out and I posted that. It's hilarious. The reaction, like I was literally at a loss for words. Like I could not speak. Oh, Cusco, yeah. Which set is that one in? That's not in this set, is it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It was because so we've been doing the TikTok since the middle of July. So we started this channel July 1st. We started collecting in May. We started the channel July 1st. We started going live middle of July 5th, 15th, 16th, 17th, somewhere around there. But it took us all the way to pre-release for Fabled. So what was that, September 5th or whatever, 4th, to get our first Enchanted. We opened a Azurite Seas booster box. No Enchanteds in there. It took us all the way to Fabled to pull our first Enchanted. And we bought a case. The first box we opened had an Enchanted in it. Or no, I'm sorry. The second box, because Deck Daughter pulled her Enchanted first on her pack a days. Did I pull the Iconic or the Enchanted first? I pulled the Enchanted first. So I pulled the Enchanted in a case, and then the next day, in my first case that I opened, I pulled the Enchanted because Deck Daughter opened her case the night we got it. I opened my case, so it was the second case or second box out of the case. I pulled the Enchanted, and I'm like, awesome, we got an Enchanted. And then the next night I opened the second box out of the third box, but my second box I opened, and we pulled the Iconic. It was absolutely nutty. When buying new packs, luck of the draw. Buy packs. If you want to increase your chances of getting an Enchanted or something like that, buy a booster box. That's going to be your best odds. Right, Nathan? Yes, that would have been nuts. Like imagine pulling the Iconic as our first super rare card that we ever pulled. Because then the Enchanted that we pull would have been I have not sent it out yet. No. So Splinxes, welcome in. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. I have not sent it out yet because I'm waiting. This week I reached out to Beckett, and they replied back, and they referred me over to their social media relations marketing manager. Bubbles, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. Please come hang out some more. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you join my Discord. All that stuff. Please come hang out again. We've enjoyed it. Thank you. But no, Splinxes, I have not yet because I reached out to Beckett. I'm sending this off to Beckett. Anyway, I told them that I plan on sending a bunch of cards off, and then I'm a creator that I want to promote them, and ask them if they had any promo codes or anything that I could use and share with all of my followers. So they replied back, and they're like, hey, yeah, let me send you over to this guy and, let you talk with him and see what he's got. Awesome. Movie Dad, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining the Discord. Hopefully we'll see you around here. Please come back. Please learn. I really appreciated all the questions. Really enjoyed answering the questions. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you. But Splinxes, they forwarded me over to their social media relations manager. Marketing manager. He was out of office this week on vacation, so I'm hoping I hear back from him next week, and I'm hoping to get a promo code that I can use, and then also share with you guys, so you can send off to Beckett and use Beckett. But I will then also I will do some videos of me boxing up and everything, like how to box up and submit cards. So I've not submitted yet, but I plan to, and I actually plan on submitting. Submitting 9 cards because it's the same shipping whether I submit 1 or 9. Have a great night, Tamara. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow. But definitely sending my Iconic out, and if I'm sending that out, might as well capitalize on the shipping. So I'm going to send out all of my epics. I'm sending my Enchanted, all of my epics, and I'm sending my misprint to get graded as well. Just because the epics, I have a play set of all of the regular cards for that, so I'm not going to play any of my epics, so they'll be collectors. My Enchanted, same thing. I'm not going to play an Enchanted, and then my misprint, I'm not going to play the misprint, so I'm going to send that off. not worth a whole lot because it's a common misprint error that you see on this one. But it's still really cool, really unique. And I think if I get it graded, I think for the right collector, I think it'll hold some value if I ever want to sell it. I don't plan on selling any of these right now. So that's what I'm sending off. Are these 9? I just saw somebody came back. Somebody got a Beckett Pristine 10 gold label, Iconic Mini. So let's see. Yeah, so I just posted the reaction video to my what's it called? To my stories. Oh man. 2,222 followers. This is crazy. Crazy to think that I've got that many followers in just less than what, July, August, September? 2.5 months. Oh yeah. Was it accounting test, Splinxes? Is that what I heard? Tyler Alberti, welcome in. IT. What test? What are you going after? Because I'm in IT. I think we've talked about this. Ah, okay. Nice. What any specific or just general computer science, or what degree are you getting? What specialty or specialization? Security. Coding. Okay. So just a general like computer sciences type IT degree. Awesome. That's awesome. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, cool. Yeah. I started with the Net Plus and A Plus. I never went after the Security Plus because then I went the Microsoft route. I need to go back and get some security stuff. But I'm a Microsoft guy. I've got I've got all the M365 certs and everything. I'm a senior M365 engineer for Pearson Education. So I do I work I do mostly Exchange, email Exchange stuff. I'm also doing I work with some of their SharePoint, getting into some of the Copilot stuff, some of the agentic AI. Intune. Oh yeah. I mean Intune. So I don't do as much Intune here because that's a whole nother department with Pearson. But my last company that I worked with, I did a lot of Intune deployments for some smaller companies. Yeah, we talked about this before. That's right. Like what kind of deployment is it? Is it a hybrid? Is it going to be cloud only? Sorry, everybody else. We're nerding out again. Okay, so yeah, so that super easy. The fun thing about Intune is go ahead and set it up, turn it on, and get it out there and deploy it, and then you can start deploying your policies afterwards. And you know, yeah, no, for sure. You're in my Discord, right, Splinxes? We can hop on we can hop in one of the voice channels over there. Yeah, we can hop in there one day and chat. Nathan is a nerd. As my wife always says, nerd alert, nerd alert. I'm like, yeah, whatever. She always says that, and I go, who cares? All right. Yeah, Splinks says, yeah, good luck. Good luck on the test. Good luck. You're going to do well. You got it, man. Put my cards in here. What do y'all think of that deck that I played tonight? It's got potential. What do you guys think? Like, I lost the first game. The second game I struggled. And then the third game I ran away with. Well, and Splinks is, I mean, if you still struggle with it after this one, I'm happy to chat and help out and see if I can help with anything too. Just let me know. Ping me in Discord. What so looking at this deck from what you saw, what would you guys change? Is there anything in there that you guys saw that you would change? Any suggestions? I'm going to post the deck list in the Discord. Let me do that. Let me see. Oh, those taters cracked me up. I just looked up and saw it. No, all good. I mean, but you play enough, Nathan, that you got you know a little bit. Know something about it. Let's see. Let me get my keyboard. All right, Dreamborn. Let me get Dreamborn up here and export my deck. Boo ba doo boo boo. Boo 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 doo boo boo doo. The big thing about this deck though is I don't have any like in my other deck, my steel deck, I have like anchor cards, right? Like my Alice Growing Girl, my Scar, and my Tinkerbell Giant Fairy that are my core cards that I play around. This one doesn't have one of those. I mean, this one is more just playing around the Princess Queen synergy. Dreamborn is not loading. Come on. I must be doing some updates on Dreamborn because it is going so super slow. Yeah, it's just a casual princess deck. Well, princess and queens. That's why I'm calling it my royal ladies. Because I have a lot, mostly princesses, but I mean I've got Queen of Hearts in there. I've got the Queen. Come on, Dreamborn. Yeah, they must be doing some updates.
what I'm doing real quick is I'm just looking to see princesses versus queens. All right, I'm not going to be able to post the deck because Dreamborn is going so slow. Yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 1, 2, 3, 34 princesses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 queens. And they're all Queen of Hearts. So mostly princesses, some queens, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17 other cards. Like items, song. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 songs in here. I've got 4 locations and lanterns, so 3 lanterns. And it's funny, there was one game I had all 3 of those lanterns on the board. Yeah, so the Queen of Hearts, what I did with this one. So this one, actually, I'm doing, I've got shift is part of my strategy on this. So I've got Queen of Hearts, Impulsive Ruler. I've got her in there for the rush. So she's good for rush. I have, so she costs 2 and she's rush. I've got this Queen of Hearts that other villains get 1 lore. So my only other villains are the Queen of Hearts. So if I've got other queens out here, they get another lore when they quest. But then both of those are a shift target for this Queen of Hearts. And she shifts 2. So I can get this card out by turn 3 if I want it. And this is card draw. So whenever a character challenges, you draw a card. So that's why those. I may take this Queen of Hearts out, the one that gives me extra lore. I may swap that one out. But then I've got let's see. Let me sort these out, and I'll show you this way. Do the long way of deck reveal. Let's see. Sorry, give me just a second. All right. So here's what we got. Here's our deck. In no particular order, I've got Mulan. I've got this one in here because she's cheap, but she's a shift target for this Mulan. This Mulan is great because when she damages a character, she deals that same damage to 2 other characters. So I've got that one in there. I've got Aurora in here because this one allows you to spend 1 less ink for a princess or queen. So why not have that in here, right? Because everything in here is a princess or a queen. So when this one is on the board and it costs 1 lore to get out there, this one I can play everything else cheap now. So that helps out with the ramp. Jasmine, I get lore, you lose lore when we quest. Punzi, damage removal. That's it, healing. This Cindy, because I have a bunch of songs, it's also damage removal, but she's a singer 5, even though she's a 4 cost. So I use that for my songs because I've got 10 songs in this deck. I also have Ariel, who's a 4 drop, but singer 7. So she can sing some big songs. I've got, I'll come back to the Moanas. I've got this Vanellope, who's an evasive. So she'll get out there for the evasive, but then she's a shift target for this Vanellope. And every time I play a princess character, all opposing characters on the other side get -1 strength until the start of my next turn. So that Vanellope, great. And then I've got 3 Moanas. So I've got cheap Moana. She can't quest, or I'm sorry, can't challenge. So all she does is quest, unless I have a captain in play, which I don't think I have any captains in this deck. Yes, I do, but I've only got 1 captain. So I've got that Moana, and then I've got the evasive 4-drop Moana, just for the evasive. And then I've got this Moana. This is the one I was talking about earlier, that whenever she quests, I can then ready all of my other exerted princesses. And since like almost 50% of this deck is princess cards, that's huge protection for my deck. And then all of those, particularly that cheap one, is a shift target for this Moana. And so they move to locations for free, and I get a lore for every character that moves. And so that's why I've got 2 different locations. One location is the Skull Rock. So all my characters that are there get +1 strength. And if I have a pirate character here, I get a lore. And pirates, I have Moana, and that's it. So I've got a couple pirates. But then I've also got Atlantica, which gives everything a +2 singers who's sitting here. So for all my songs, now I can get songs out cheap. And then the songs that I have in here, I've got, let's see. Heal What Has Been Hurt for healing. Also ink if I don't need to heal. King Undisputed to banish characters. Pirate's Life. I get lore, you lose lore. And then for my spicy plays,
I only have one of each of these cards. But I've got Circle of Life. So I can play a character out of my discard for free. And Nothing We Won't Do. This one is really cool. So this one, I quest with everything to get all my quest lore. Then I play this, and when you play it, it's a sing together 8. But all I got to do is have Ariel sitting in Atlantica, and Ariel can sing this by herself. And Ariel costs 4 to play. But this one is fun. So I quest with all my characters, and then I play Nothing We Won't Do, which readies all of my characters. And for the rest of this turn, none of my characters take damage from a challenge. So now all of my characters challenge everything over there and deal a crap ton of damage and take nothing in return. So those are my spicy plays. If I can get this one out, especially when I have a wide board, whoo! It's a spicy play. I played it once tonight. But yeah, it's an 8 cost, sing together 8. But like I said, in this deck, I can sing with Ariel and then a 1-drop, and that's 8. So I mean, it's super easy to sing because everything can sing, of course. But I've got Ariel and Cindy who sing for more than they're worth, and I've got Atlantica giving a boost if I can get it out. Yeah. Doxy, welcome in. So that's this deck. Like I said, I mean it's a pretty solid deck. I think. I mean I think there's some improvement that can be done here, but it's pretty solid. Yeah, like I said, I mean, one thing that I would do is I think I'm going to take the 3-drop Queen of Hearts, the Wonderland Empress. Whenever this character quests, your other villain characters get +1 lore this turn. I don't have enough villains to make that worthwhile. So I'm going to take those 3 out, and I'm going to add something else in. I either may add a card, or like one thing I did is that all of these cards that I have, I reduced everything down to 3 copies. So I may either increase, 3 of these to 4 copies. Find some that are going to be spicy and fun to play. Increase them to 4, or add in another queen or something in there. Because I mean that Queen of Hearts, I mean it's effectively just a generic card. It's a 3/3 3-drop that quests for 1. I can find another useful card to toss in there. There we go. Now Dreamborn decided to behave. I'm gonna change it before I post the deck. Let's go ahead and make that change. Let's go ahead and do that. We are going to, let me get my filters in here. Legality Core, Amber Ruby. And let's go ahead and put our classification, Princess and Queen. Done. All right. Let's remove these 3. Let's see what we've got in terms of, so 3 drops, because she's a 3-drop. So if I want to keep around the same curve, there's the expensive Tiana, but I only have 1 of those, and I didn't see her. I didn't see a whole lot of use for her. I could put 2 more of the Jasmines that quest. Whenever it quests, you lose a lore. I could put 2 more of those in here. My pups are in here. Let's see. Here, let's. I'm going to switch over. I am going to. Pew! Switch. Uh-oh. Sorry, give me 1 second. It's not liking my camera for some reason. There we go. All right. And then. Dude, where's my car? Such an awful movie. It really was. And then we do that. And then no more and then. Oh my goodness. And then. It was such a stupid movie. It really was. Sorry, I'm playing with my layout real quick. There. Yeah, it works. Have I ever seen Office Space? What kind of question is that? Of course I've seen Office Space. It's a fantastic movie. I love it. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. Too much stapler. Oh, you just watched it for the. Oh my goodness. It is such an awesome movie. All right, let's see. So I took out Queen of Hearts. I took out this one. This is the one I just took out. And let's add. So I was looking earlier when I was building this out. There was one of these, one of the queens that I was looking at. It may have been that one. Yeah. I was looking at this one, but I don't know. What's happening? It's such a great movie too. Michael Bolton. Any relation to the singer? B-Town, what's up? How's it going tonight? Let's see. So 3 cards. I mean, I could. See, I debated on this one, and I ended up not playing this Moana. I ended up inking it. I mean, this one has potential, but I don't know if I'm ever going to get there. This one definitely came in handy. I did get her shifted. This one did. Maybe I'll up these. I'm going to remove this Moana, which means I'm also going to remove these locations because they didn't really. I inked them. I never used them. I think I can do better. So look at that. I got 11 cards I can add in here now. So now, I mean, if I just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I mean, I can up everything. Let's see, what other songs do we have? Oh, I mean, yeah, absolutely best. You know, one thing that I need evasives, because that was one thing that I ran across Deck Daughter that I didn't really have a good answer for. Let's see what evasives we can find in here. What does my curve look like? Oh, ooh, I need 3s. Need some solid mid game. And let's turn on Princess and Queen. This could be fun. Anthony Quinn, welcome in. Ha, it rhymed. That's a knee slapper. This one, rush and evasive. It's actually, what other characters are rush and evasive? Oh, that's not going to show me both. Evasive. So I've got this 4-drop uninkable, but I can handle some uninkable because I've only got 5 uninkables in here. But that could be a fun, spicy play. What's up, S2198? Need a big body evasive. Let's add both of those. Because she's a queen. So 58. I can do 2 more. Let's just add we'll add another queen because she's rush. Oops, I didn't mean to take away. I meant to add. There we go. Let's add this Vanellope as well. So that gives me 3 copies of most everything. I'm going to reduce that one. To get me got 3 that I can add. So I got 3 of those and only 3. So I can add 3 more cards. All right, what do we want to do? Ooh. That one can be pretty spicy. There we go. Let's commit that. All right. So it is group by set. And let's view that way. Nope, that way. All right. So 1 Vanellope, 3 Vanellope, and then 3 Moanas, and then so Arcasia, I get her added back in. But we're also going to add 2 of these Windy Darlings. See, I'm taking these queens out.
Let's see, is that Moana? Do I have her in here? I don't think so. Nope. All right. So that is 134 of set 7. 3 of those. Pull out my cards. 134, set 7. 34. 1, 2, 3. One. I got rid of all of my locations. I'm not going to play locations in this because every single one of the games that I played Deck Daughter, I inked a location. I never played it. So they were clearly not helping. They were just taking up space. So those 3 and then 2 of the Windy Darlings. All right, another Vanellope von Schweetz. So this time, 3 of the Spunky Speedsters. Vanellope Spunky Speedster. Nope. So that's from Rain 124. Three of those. 1, 2. Says that I have 3. But where is she? Maybe in here. Nope, this is... I don't know where she is. All right, Nathan, you have a great night. I appreciate you hanging out. Sorry, it's gotten boring here at the end because I'm trying to build out my decks. You have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Why does my Dreamborn... Oh, wait a minute. That's a different one. Derp. Okay. So I need to dig up 124 set 5. So that's going to be right up here. Two of those. There we go. The right Vanellope in there. All right. All right. I'm going to drop as well because I think everybody else is heading out and I'm just building decks. So it's super boring. I appreciate everybody hanging out. If anybody's still in here, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We had a great discussion. This was a great live. We will be back live tomorrow at 8-ish. See y'all then. Thanks. Bye.